This is a test message.
bum bum ba-da-dum bum 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 bum. Hello. Hello, my baby boys. And my baby girls, too, I guess. But mostly just the boys. What's up? How's everybody feeling today? Tuesday, October 29th, 2024. And it's Relax with Max again. It's the name of the game, that's the aim of the game. And you better fucking wise up, Buster Brown. Because it's eat or be eaten in this game. You have to play to win in this game. Either get busy relaxing or get busy dying. This is it. You have to compete. You have to have that competitor spirit. I had an amazing birthday today. Well, happy birthday, Gino. If it is your birthday, if you're being serious, and you're not just fraudulently claiming it's your birthday to get a free happy birthday out of me. It seems like something you might do. I know your game. This is the long con. By which I mean the very, very short con. You come in here, you stroll in here, you say it's your birthday. You get the streamer to say happy birthday. He says happy birthday to you. You get a free happy birthday. I look like an idiot. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I'm not falling for this anymore. I'm done. Hello, Max. First time catching one of your streams. Well, welcome to the winning team. This is it. You've arrived. This is what we do here. I think you're gonna like it.
Welcome to heaven. My name is God. I think you're going to like it here.
The mortuary assistant today. Somebody was bugging me, and maybe I should frame it in a more flattering way, but I won't. Somebody was bugging me in the chat, I think last Friday, or maybe last Wednesday, to play the mortuary assistant, and I said, you know what? Once in a while, the squeaky wheel should get the grease. Because if the squeaky wheel doesn't get the grease once in a while, all of the wheels will stop squeaking. So I looked upon that chatter and I said, you get what you want. Now, I don't remember who this person was, and so I really don't know if they're going to be here today at all. Maybe they won't. Maybe they just won't even be here. So maybe they won't even see this. But also the game is 2 hours. I'll turn that into 3 hours, I'm sure, but it's the perfect length of a game to stream. From what I've read, people seem to like it. Store page. Let's see what people are saying. Let's see what people are saying about the mortuary assistant. Perform embalming tasks while keeping demonic forces at bay. Practice occult rituals to identify demonic entities. I didn't realize it was gonna go in that direction, and now I'm regretting reading this. I didn't think it was gonna be demonic. Although I guess I didn't know what I was expecting. But the demons would have been a surprise if I hadn't have read this. Whoops. I just spoiled myself. Maybe I thought there were going to be zombies? Obviously it has to get scary or exciting or thrilling or compelling in some way. I didn't think it was just going to be strictly simulating the experience of being a mortician. Uncover the gripping history of Rebecca Owens. The haunting past of River Fields, and a sinister secret that lies just beneath the surface. Got the game off the Spooky Humble Bundle. It's a bit confusing at first, but eventually you get a good feel for it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Tugs at collar nervously. Gah-ho-ho. If you like paranormal demonic games, and I do, that plays with where you're looking. It's pretty good at that. Plays with where you're looking? I'm not sure what that means. Has some pretty fun events. I tried playing on pad. What you mean, like a maxi pad? Playing on pad, not iPad, not tablet device, just playing on pad. Yeah, like a maxi pad. I tried playing on pad at first, but it felt like it felt like ass. This game feels like it was made for VR and would be fantastic if it had VR support. Let me tell you, my maxi pad cannot play anything. It can't even run Doom. Pathetic. Maybe if you play a game on your pad and it feels like ass, it's because the pad is meant to be pressed up against your ass? God, I'm so immature. I'm so immature. How did this happen to me? So that guy who said this is his first stream, this is what we do here. I make joke about MaxiPad. But the guy said I played it on pad. That's what he said. If you're gonna set me up... Guys, was I set up? If you heard somebody say, I played this on pad, would you make a joke? Or is it just me? I have to assume he meant iPad, but... He didn't say iPad, he just said played on pad. Anyway. Anyway. We have a prayer to say. Everybody, please bow your heads and clasp your hands. You don't have to close your eyes, but if you feel it helps, go for it. Dear Relaxus, please help to relax us. Help us to sit back, unwind, unstress, decompress, breathe easy, hang loose, cool off, loosen up, and simmer down. Please bless us with mellow moods and chill vibes as we hang out, shoot the shit, and just straight kick it. Give us the strength to ignore politics, drama, and the tragedies of our modern world, and grant us the serenity to forgive those on social media who post things that make us triggered, upset, and emotionally compromised. And as always, help me to wish harmony to those who wish harm on me. Amen. Let's finish off our prayer by doing some square breathing. This is when you inhale and outhale at similar intervals. We're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth, and we're going to do a count of 8. If you can't breathe through your nose, using your mouth is fine too. Starting off in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once more in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Much better. Should I put the stream in the background while I sleep? I don't see why not. But we are going to be playing a horror game, and so I might start screaming in your ear like a little girl when something jump scares me, because I have been known to do that. There's 2 things I guess I do. I scream like a little girl, and then I make the "oh" sound, which is a little less. I mean, both are unbecoming, but that might be a little less becoming. I do the Gus scream from Breaking Bad, and he saw the dude was tapping on the button under his wheelchair, and he knew he was gonna blow up. He goes, "Oh!" I make that noise a lot when I get jump scared. You guys know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. You must! You've all seen Breaking Bad. It's over 10 years old at this point. And then he walks out of the room and he's got half of his face missing. You know what I mean. Max, what would Bob the Tomato say if he saw you playing a demonic video game? What would Larry the Cucumber say, for that matter? What would God say? First of all, I don't respect the opinions of Larry the Cucumber. He's an idiot. I'm sorry, I just don't. I just don't. I do respect the opinions of Bob the Tomato and the God, the Lord, the God, the God Lord. God because I have to, I guess, because he's always right. Bob the Tomato because I do view him as a man of great conviction and intelligence. If I have a correct read on him, if my read on him is correct, but also I don't think any of them would care that I'm playing a horror game. They know that this is just fiction. I'm just enjoying a piece of fiction. Isn't that okay? Do you think the Lord in his infinite wisdom is looking down on me playing a horror video game and thinking,
He shouldn't be doing that. You're not supposed to play a scary video game.
Is that what he would say? The demons in this game, I'm going to assume, are bad guys. It's not as if this game is glorifying demons or a demonic presence. It's not painting them as the good guys. Really, this game is like the ultimate piece of Christian fiction when you think about it. Because if you're portraying the demons as the bad guys and I'm the good guy, then this game is essentially made for Christians to play, yeah? Zora says demons are the good guys. Well, then I don't know if you would like this game. Or a whole lot of fiction, a whole lot of horror fiction for that matter. Zora, you know what you would love? A little show called Has Been Hotel. Check it out. I think you'll love it. But other than that, where are demons usually depicted as being the bad guys? Everywhere. In The Evil Dead, they're the bad guys. In The Exorcist, they're the bad guys. They're always the bad guys. They're never the good guys. I fucking hate demons. I fucking hate those demons, man! I fucking hate that dastardly old Satan. I don't like those guys! And so, I choose to murder them in video games. And I'm sure that the Pope himself would be able to recognize that that is the right thing for me to do. The Screw Tape Letters is another example by the guy who wrote The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Demons are bad guys. They're always the bad guys. They're never good. Always bad. Except for Has Been Hotel. That's the one contrary example that I can think of. Also, I guess there was a show on Adult Swim called Your Pretty Face is Going to Hell. That might be another example. Oh! And that cartoon. That horrible cartoon that was on TBS for a while. What was it called? My Neighbors from Hell? Is that... Do I have the name right? Oh god, that show was awful. That show was terrible. Let's not watch that show today. We're not going to watch it. Instead, here's what we are going to do. And hear me out on this. Because it's a pretty wild and crazy idea, but I think it just might work. We're going to play a video game. An electronic video computer game on my electronic video computer. And this electronic video computer game is going to entertain all of us. Hopefully. Let's try... We're going to start off on negative 10 dB and see how that treats us. It's probably going to entertain me more than it entertains you. But hopefully you can get some entertainment out of watching my reaction to it. And that's basically... streaming in a nutshell. That's what it is. That's what we do here. Warning, what you are about to... Is it going to let me read this? Is it going to let me read this? What you are about to experience is based on real paranormal events. Research of the occult has shown the heightened moments of emotion, such as fear, can encourage the manifestation of hauntings. If, after playing this game, you experience abnormal happenings, around your home, or have sudden changes in the behavior of yourself or loved ones, reach out immediately to your local church or paranormal investigators. So basically what it's saying is, if you play this game, you will be haunted. There's a demon in the game, and if you play the game, the demon latches onto you. So all of you take that into account. If you're okay with that, then stick around. If you're not okay with that, you might want to get out of here. But you will have a demon attached to you by the end of this stream. That's definitely going to happen. Is TTS working today? TTS might be broken. This is Clown Gliders and Max's Basilisk again. Oh yeah, that's right. Max's Basilisk. I forgot. I'm reading a Sweet Valley Twins graphic novel, and I just want to say, Madame Andre is a lousy instructor, and Jessica Wakefield is the real B-word. All right, well, I don't know what any of that means, but thank you. Hey, Max. Hey, Maxie Poo. Thank you so much for playing my recommendation. It really means a lot to me. I may not be able to watch all of it. Well, nope, you have to. You have to. I'm playing this for you. You have to. But here's a super chat to show my gratitude for being heard. Happy Halloween. Well, happy Halloween to you as well. Let me try refreshing Monster TTS and see if that helps. Refresh cache of current page. We'll see if that helps. If not, maybe I'll stream in silence today. Also, let me turn it up a little bit more. Right there is good. Hi Max, this is my first time on your stream. Another one, welcome. When it wasn't pre-recorded. Lol. :3, yada yada yada. Well, yada yada to you as well. Greetings, Max, to the future. Would you be willing to play observation duty for Halloween? I'm not sure what I'm gonna play for Halloween, but I guess it'll be a surprise. I have a few different ideas. But, like I said, my schedule this week is gonna be today, Wednesday, tomorrow, taking that off to prepare for Halloween, then doing the Halloween stream, then maybe on Friday, depending on how I feel. And that's what we're looking at. That's what we're looking at, lads. Going a spooky face already. I expect to be scared by this. But remember, like I said, this game has a real demon inside of it.
I'm so glad it's almost over. Congratulations, sweetie.
Sweetie?
Thank you.
I'll never understand why you chose such a macabre field.
There's nothing disturbing about it. It's just that
But I'm proud of you. I really am. You've come so far. So, you haven't told me what's next.
These people look like a couple of
You get a
corpses
job
themselves.
far, or...
they actually have everyone they need. But my old teacher, Mr. Delver, transferred me to his office
Mr.
to
Delver.
finalize
I
my
hate
internship
that
there.
guy.
Oh, well, that's good. I remember you mentioning him. Where's he located? Are you moving away from me?
No, I'm not moving. He's actually located around here.
This animation on her
Fields.
mouth.
Oh, Rebecca. I don't like that.
Shitty ass animation.
Just be
Oh, boy.
worried
People
about you.
make up stories.
This
Death is
looks
a scary
awful.
thing to a lot of people.
I should be paying attention and not
and we want comfort when
only
we lose someone we
observing
love.
how it looks.
No one's embalming any ghost bodies.
Have to get
or
immersed in
whatever.
the
It's
story.
Right. I'm sorry.
But it does look terrible.
But I wanted to give you this anyway.
Oh, I'm getting a present.
Here.
Max, stop being scared. Why are you afraid of women? Because they look like
I
weird,
don't know if I
uncanny
want that.
corpses. I think that's a
Just
good reason
take
to be
it,
afraid of
please.
anybody.
It should be yours anyway.
These are the animated corpses right here. These I'm gonna have to be a mortuary to these weirdos. In other news, Xenoblade Chronicles X has been announced for Nintendo
Alright,
Switch.
enough spooky stuff.
I don't really know anything about it.
So proud of you.
Is it good? Should I
When is
play
all
that?
this happening?
Because I
When do you
won't.
start?
I've actually been there for a few weeks now.
Just to spite you.
My review is tomorrow.
Fire truck coming in. What was the point of that? Why did you hear a fire truck at the end there? What? Did you guys hear that? It's scary horn? Is the idea... Maybe the idea is I'm gonna have to treat some corpses that were burn victims? Paramedic?
Right.
To me, it sounded like a fire truck,
Here we
though.
go.
Oh, ooh. Oh no, that feels terrible. Can I change the controls? Oh, God. Turning around. So I can move relatively quickly, but... Max, you don't get to talk about animation. You've been a streamer for 10 years. What would you know? That's a good point. I didn't consider that. This is one of the demons that lives in my basement. What are the options? Options. Controls. Look sensitivity all the way down. We're going to turn that all the way up, or at least halfway up. Whoa! 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 Jeez! Okay, too far! Too far! You want to try 0.25? Swing around there. Oh, there we go. That still might be a bit too much, but that's so much better already. This is it. This is the game. This is how you play. There, perfect. Love it. Okay. Now we're good to go. Churu, churu, creamy churu. Churu, creamy churu. Got a jingle stuck in my head. For creamy churu. Have you guys seen that commercial? Or ad. If it's on the internet, it's called an ad. Hi, Max. First of all, you're awesome. Second of all, may I please be Mickey the Dick's canonical wife? You're awesome. Unfortunately, I don't know who that is. I don't know who you're talking about. Pencil used to sign the paperwork left on the door. I don't know who that Ooh. Quick inventory. Access quick inventory and choose the item you wish to use. Most, but not all, places where items can be used will cause the use item icon to appear. Right mouse button. I don't know who that character is that you mentioned, but I think maybe it's perhaps a product of your imagination? I've only ever been a streamer, so you might be confusing me with somebody else. Mr. Delver's business cards. Riverfield's Mortuary, established in 1970. It was 18 years before I was born. Ooh, ribbon candy. Oh, it's just a flat texture of ribbon candy. That's how they get you. So I use tab to open inventory. Large items are held in your hands. If both hands are full, you will need to drop a large item before picking up another. Smaller items are kept in your pockets. Selecting an item will view it. So I can... Viewing items. After selecting an item, its description will appear below it. If an item can be dropped, a drop button will appear under the item description. Okay. I could go for some ribbon candy right about now. How do I take something out of my pocket and put it in my hands? Or can I not do that? Pencil used to sign the paperwork left on the door. Can I not do that? I'm gonna look like a real dummy trying to figure out this game, let me tell you. Oh, get ready. Whoops. Can I smash it? Oh. Come on. Come on. Fucking break! You know what? I don't think it breaks. There's that. Oh, I know this guy. John Lennon. Without his glasses. Churu churu. Creamy churu. Look at that stone cold fox. Is that moi? Lads, it's moi. Day 2 of asking Max to play Kindergarten 1 and 2. I won't play it. I can stop asking now. Unless I want to. Someday, for some reason. This is where the dead people come to shit. That's why they have that there. Riverfield's Mortuary Embalming Report. It's giving me a different cursor, but I can't grab these. Nothing in any of the drawers here. Before I sign. Anything in here? Ooh, coffee. Whoop, 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 whoop. Put that right back. I kind of just like fucking around with the physics of things. They should make a game that's just all about goofy physics. Have they done that ever? You literally said she looks like a corpse 5 minutes ago? Yeah, but in the mirror of a bathroom. Suddenly. It's like I'm seeing her in a whole new light. Truly, people look their best in the mirror of a filthy blue bathroom in a funeral home. That's when people look their best, I guess. That's what I'm figuring out. Can I pick up any of these things? No, 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 no. Alright, let's sign the paper. Rebecca, one last thing I forgot to give you. Please grab a pencil from my desk and sign. Thanks, Zoe. P.S. Good luck. How do I sign? Maybe I drop it and then pick it up. No, but when I pick it up, it goes to my inventory. No, now it's gone. Oh, now it's on the floor again. How do I put it in my hand? Max is femme now? Are you saying that because I'm having a hard time figuring something out? You know, like a like a female? Kidding! How do I put it in my hand? I broke the game, Soma, by putting in as many household items that I can grab into the toilet to make the game crash. Good times. Now I want to play that. I want to play whatever you're talking about. How do I put it? How do I take it from my pocket and put it in my hand? I wish I could just drag it up there, but I can't. It said right mouse button. I clicked the right mouse button. It doesn't do anything. Shoot. Max, please, it's just a pencil. Well, in a video game, a pencil might be a deceptively difficult thing to use, and I did almost just say easy. But that's only because my mouth is talking faster than my brain can think of words. Shoot. I wish it would show me that first prompt again. So I could reread it. I click on this, it just shows me the post-it note, so that's not very helpful. Ooh, whoa, 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 okay, okay. There we go. I right mouse button while I'm in game to open up the little menu of things I can use. Alright, I'm figuring it out. Give me a minute, let me cook, I'll get there. If you give me a minute, I'll get there.
Rebecca.
Whoa!
Great. Perfect timing. I just finished with Mr. Dalton here. Please wheel him back to cold storage and bring us Mrs. Page.
This is Mr. Dalton? Moving the deceased, stand behind the gurney and press use gurney, then walk backwards down the hall. E or X? Well, is it E or X? Guys, should I press E or X? Everyone cast your vote in the chat now. E or X? What's it going to be? We got one for E. Another for E. We got an X. A third for E. A fourth for E. Another for X. I'm going to choose X. X does not do anything. I click the X. Brain Blast. Does this game have nudity that I might need to turn off? Brightness, volume, VSync, full screen, volumetric fog, bloom, depth of field, quality, resolution, target FPS. Subtitles, tutorial tips. Use item, inspect object, examine object, use object, interact, general interact, take object, pick up object. That's like the ledger for what the different cursors do. Yes. I guess I'm just gonna have to assume it. Whoops! I hit exit. Okay, it's from once more from the top. Once more from the top. Once more from the top. Continue. I guess I'm just gonna have to assume and trust that the game doesn't have nudity. Because I'm not being warned that the game might have nudity. Or maybe it does, but they just don't have an option to turn it off. I guess I just saw the dead guy lying on the gurney with with the bulge in his underwear, and I thought, uh-oh.
All right, here we go.
There's a guy with a bulge. You can see his bulge. That's one step away from naked, as they say. If you know what they say, if you show the if you show the bulge in Act 1, you have to show the penis in Act 3. That's what they say. Remember that old saying? We'll flush the toilet again for good luck. You guys know that old saying. They do say that. Let me read this more carefully. Access quick inventory and choose the item you wish to use. Most, but not all, places where items can be used will cause the use item icon to appear. Okay. Most, but not all places where items can be used will cause the use item icon to... Is this the use item icon? But I can see it over here as well. Can I use item here?
I'm missing something.
No, because I'm missing something. I like this painting. Can I use item on Yeshua of Nazareth?
I can't use that here.
No. Can I use item on demonic lady with eyes closed?
I can't use that here.
I can't use that here. Nope, not up there. There. Alright, this time for realsies. This time I'm locking in.
Rebecca.
Hi.
Great. Perfect timing.
It's my name, don't wear it out.
I just finished with Mr. Dalton here. Please wheel him back to cold storage and bring us Mrs. Page.
Did you know your computer is locked? Moving the deceased, stand behind the gurney and press use gurney, then walk backwards down the hall. E. 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 X. No, click the X. Churu churu, creamy churu. Churu, creamy churu. Don't act like you're working. I saw your computer is at the fucking lock screen. You're gonna act like you're working when I can see what's on your screen. It says computer locked. Is that literary concept called Chekhov's dick? Yep, that's the one. You show the bulge. You can see his little bulge right there. You see it? What?
Mrs. Page?
What? Can't you see I'm examining his bulge? You see the bulge. You show it. Act 1. Act 3, you have to show the dick. That's the rule. Use gurney. Churu churu. Karimi churu. Cold storage. To bring a body in or out of cold storage, open the bay with the body's name, pull out the rack, then move the cart over to it. Open the bay with the body's name, pull out the rack, then move the cart over to it. What did he say his name was? Shoot. Gonna need to know that. Oswald Dalton? This guy's a dolt, alright. Can I get that out any farther? Maybe... Can I position him underneath? Is this what you want? Oh! Good? Yeah? And then I push you in. Go in. Come on. Push in. There we go. And I close that. Open this. Ooh, a lady. That over here. Bonk. Take out the old lady. Come on. Okay, I have to grab it and walk, as opposed to grab it and pull. You wearing a bikini? How do I get it to go down? How do I get it to go down? Maybe I grab the gurney with her over it? No. Oh no, yes. And then gurney goes up. And then I wheel you in. Let's go for a ride, lady.
Alright. I'm just finishing up something here. So why don't you grab the clipboard and start recording?
Yeah, you finishing up something? Because that looks like it says computer locked! But I'm sure you're finishing up something. Also, I didn't hear what you said! Because I was talking over you. Which is really your fault when you think about it. When you think about it. Clipboard. A clipboard used for forms and keeping track of mortuary tasks. Large item. Inspect body for identifying marks and enter into computer. Mix embalming fluid in pump. And then a bunch of chemicals. The last of which being formaldehyde, the one I recognize. Make an incision in the carotid artery and jugular vein. Clamp tubing in both veins to connect to embalming pump. Engage pump and let the body drain. Remove tubes and close incision. Fill IV bag with cavity fluid. Insert trocar. I'm not sure what that word is. Into abdominal cavity and fill with cavity fluid. Clean embalming pump with cleaner. View clipboard space. Oh, now there's something entirely different on it. Oh, she was 87. Who cares that she's dead? Nobody cares when you die at 87. Name, Dorothy Page, age 87. Head, R shoulder, L shoulder, R arm, L arm. Record any distinguishing marks. Enter markings into computer. And print. Embalming report. Inspecting a body. Hover the cursor over unique markings such as moles, scratches, bruises, and interact with them to record them on the clipboard. Okay, some marks on her hand. She's got one big one on her chest there. Ooh! What was that?
These old windows never stay latched.
Oh. Smash or pass? I'm gonna give her a pass. I mean, she is the corpse of an 87-year-old woman. What about that one right there? Does that count? Looks like she's got some markings right on her face. Rotate. Nothing on the back. Those markings on her face, do those count as anything? As something? As nothing? Nothing on that hand. Big old nasty gash right on her leg there. Do not hit the right mouse button. Can't rotate the foot. What about the head? Yeah, I think that's it. I think those are all the markings on the bod, on her hot bod. Blemishes, contusion, keratolysis, and contusion. What do I do now? Enter markings into computer and print. Can I use can I use your computer? I need to use that. You're not using it. It says computer locked. Unless they mean a different computer. Cavity fluid. Is computer in here? God, I'm so glad I don't have to work here. With nasty dead bodies all day. That would be almost as bad as having to work with alive bodies. Am I right, folks? But yeah, I don't see a computer anywhere. You're missing one, Maxwell? Will I not be able to advance until I find them all? So if I haven't advanced, it's because I'm missing something? Can't rotate that. Of course, I know what's going to happen eventually in this game. What's going to happen is I'll be examining some dead body and it's going to go bang and come to life and scream at me right in the middle of it. And then I'm going to pee. And then I'm going to shit. Pee my pants, shit my pants, and you guys are going to laugh. Oh, ha ha, the funny clown man peed his pants. Again, everybody laughs. I know it's coming. One on the back of her hand there disappears when I turn it over. If I'm missing one, then I'm not sure where it is. Maybe the eyes are sunken? No, she's probably just old. Is it this mole here? No. I don't know. If there's one I'm missing, where could it be? She's going to lean up and smooch you. Well, you know, from your mouth to his ears. And then I can go, mwah, my first kiss. Romantic. You know when you get your first kiss in a funeral home? A nasty demonic zombie lady. Mwah! Try rotating the head again. Nothing, 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 nothing. There's no pain and there's no pressure, no verbal humiliation. There's no fear and there's no shame. There's no pulse. Now, is it so strange? Those song lyrics, Sora? Is that a song that I'm not familiar with? Herm. I've looked everywhere. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 places I can look. The legs, the hands, the shoulders, the head. Yeah? Also, I hope I look that good when I'm in my 80s. She's not just 80. She's 87. She's almost 90. To have a body like this? Why, she looks as if she's merely in her 70s. Actually, I guess it does kind of look like she has a big scar going right down her cleavage there. But it won't let me click. And if it won't let me click, then it won't let me record. Her fingers look a little bruised on the right hand. That would be her right, and this would be her left. Enter markings into computer and print. There's only one computer and he's using it. And there's not even a printer hooked up to this. Maybe I... Ooh, here's a printer. Check her back from the other side? I've checked both sides of her back, though. She only has one back. God, if I can't even get through the tutorial, this game is going to take me forever. I'll never beat this game. Can't even get through the fucking tutorial. Dear Max, you can't see it, but I'm physically begging on my hands and knees for you to make a Christmas album. I don't know if that's the kind of thing I would be qualified to do. What would a Christmas album, a Max G Christmas album even be like? Breathe in that fresh air. Just me singing Christmas music, I guess. Do you know that the majority of Christmas music was actually written by Jewish people? Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. And a shining star upon the highest bough. So have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Let me out! Let me out! Maybe she just needs coffee. She just needs to wake up. She hasn't had her coffee. Don't talk to me until I've had my coffee. I'm a bit like a corpse myself when I haven't had my coffee. Back of her neck, Max? Holy shit. I've looked at the back of her neck. I've done it. There's nothing there. Can't click on anything. Back of her neck from the other side? Nothing. Smart Alec. Smart guy. Don't put the vase on her. I'll put the vase right on her big dopey head. You think I have any respect for the deceased? I'm never gonna beat this game. I'm just gonna be stuck on the tutorial. This is just the fucking tutorial. Can't even get to the game? Because I'm too dumb? Because I'm just that stupid? I thought I was smart this whole time. Does the clipboard say anything? It says record any distinguishing marks, which I think I've done, and then it says enter markings into computer and print. And there's only one computer in this whole place, and he's using it. Average max stream? Yeah, sure. Buddy, you're hogging the computer. I'm gonna take your... Can I grab the mug? There's something here I can grab. Not the mug. The lamp? The phone? There's something here I can grab. Maybe not. There was something here I could grab for a fraction of a second. Can't open this. Can't open that. Can't use his computer. Computer locked. Of course, if the game is bugged, then... You know, let me tell you, when there's a bug in a game, I will find it. Because I always fucking do. Let's restart. The marks are random? I don't want to restart. I already restarted once by accident because I'm a fucking dope. Can't open this, can't open that. He still has 15 minutes of computer time left. Bob says it's my turn on the computer! You have to get off the computer! Bob says it's my turn! He didn't fucking care. You guys are all saying to restart. You can't be fucking serious. This is how buggy this game is? I glitched so bad I can't even get through the tutorial and I have to start over already? This can't be how buggy this game is. Although I can kind of clip through this door and see outside. So that's not necessarily instilling me with a whole lot of confidence. Maybe play another game? This is the game that I wanted to play today. This is the game that I had set up to play today. And not only that, but this game has good reviews and other streamers have played it. Jacksepticeye played this. Markiplier played this. They're not streamers, I know. They're just Let's Players, but... This was like a popular game to play for content creators like 2 years ago. Which is one of the reasons why I wanted to check it out. Lady, you know you can see your boobs from all the way in here? Look how far I can back up and see your boobs. Sticking straight up in the air. Shame on you? Slut? I'm just saying. Oni played it? Did he? Did Chris play this? It's a good game, but have a really bad tutorial. Well, the tutorial does seem pretty bad, considering... I don't know what to do, and I may have glitched it. Have I glitched it? Is this a glitch? That's the one thing, is I'm just going to be, like, constantly doubting myself, because I really just don't know. It could be that I cannot proceed because of glitch. Or... it could be that I cannot proceed because I'm a dummy who can't figure out what to do. Which of those two scenarios is more likely? Bonk. Do you think you still got that skibbity riz? My dude. My brother in Yeshua the Christ Child of Nazareth. You know I am the original Skibbity Rizzler. You know that about me. I am the original Skibbity Rizzler. You know that. You know that. Head blemishes. Right arm keratolysis. Left shoulder contusion. Left leg contusion. That's a fancy word for bruise, right? Name, Dorothy Page, age 87. Check everything off on the clipboard. I can't use the clipboard. I can only look at it. At the top, on the top right-hand corner, it says 4 out of 5. Could that mean something? Zora says restart the game. I'll restart the game. I'll restart the game one more time. For fart's sake. Been streaming for an hour already. One more time. Once more from the top. Take 3, that's right. Take 3. Gonna do a take 3. Are you sure that's not the date? Yeah, it could have been the date. Also, warning, the game has demons, and if you watch this, you will be haunted demonically. That's real. That's normal. Well, maybe not normal, but it is real. It's undeniable. Skip. Continue. Trying again. Trying again, lads. Once more from the top!
All right, here we go.
Pencil obtained. Pencil used. Form is signed.
Rebecca.
Yes.
Great. Perfect timing. I just finished with Mr. Dalton here. Please wheel him back to cold storage. And bring us
Mr. Dalton. Come with me, Mr. Dalton. Mr. Dalton! Well, if it isn't Mr. fucking Dalton. To bring a body in or out of cold storage, open the bay with the body's name, pull out the rack, and then move the cart over to it. Mr. Dalton was his name-o. Mr. Dalton. Mr. Dalton. They call him Mr. Dalton. Oswald Dalton. Over here it says Dalton, not Dalton. Well, what is it? Are you Dalton or Dalton? Make up your mind. You fucking dork. Make up your fucking mind. Fave part is hearing Max's squeaky chair. Sure, yeah. I'm glad you like it. I've been practicing my chair squeaking. I think I'm getting pretty good. Come with me, Dorothy Page. It's time for your close-up. Come with me. I hate when the demons come inside me. Hey now, settle down. Settle down, calm your ass down.
Here. So why don't you grab the clipboard and start recording identifying marks. I'll get out of your way when you're done and let you hop in here.
Okay, so when I'm done, he will let me use the computer. Inspecting a body. Hover the cursor over unique markings such as moles, scratches, bruises, and interact with them to record them on the clipboard. Already figured that out. There's one. There's another. It does look like they might be different this time.
These old windows never stay latched.
She has yeah, they are different. She has a giant boil-looking thing on her forehead, and it's literally emitting stink clouds. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there are stink clouds coming off of this. She's got stink clouds. Well, clearly that's how she died. This woman died of stink clouditis. Gotta be careful with that. My grandfather died of a bad case of stink clouds. It can kill you. Sniff, sniff. Don't be gross. I'm not gonna sniff a dead lady's stink clouds. I'm not that down bad just yet. Give me a few years.
Great. Climb on in here and put everything into the record system.
Finally.
Don't forget to take the printout to the front desk so Zoe can add it to the packet for the family. After that, we'll get started.
What the fuck went wrong the first time?
You'll die here.
Ah! God, shut up!
I didn't say anything. You alright?
What?
I'm fine.
God, that sounded like he whispered right in my ear. Jeez. Of all the times to be wearing headphones. God. Jeez! That was so... It sounded so real. It sounded like it was right behind me. God. You screamed like Finn from Adventure Time? Yeah, that's my Finn impression I've been working on. God. God, how did they make that sound so real? Why am I gonna die here? Everybody dies here. It's a funeral home. That's what it's for. Riverfields Network how-to, or no, I guess you die at a hospital. Riverfields Network how-to enter cadaver information. Click the record system icon to open the program. Match the sections on your clipboard to the corresponding sections on the computer. Once all findings have been entered into the system, click Submit to print out embalming records, then file the records up front to begin the embalming. God damn. Man, what a scaredy cat. I am! I'm jumpy. View clipboard space button? Do I want to do that now, though? I guess probably not. If I wasn't jumpy... Mole on right shoulder. If I wasn't jumpy, would it be fun to watch me play horror games? Probably not, right? I have to assume probably not. Mild aberration on left leg. Hemangomia. Hemangomia? Hemangomia? On the head. Don't worry, Max, you can jump into my arms. Hey now. Don't tempt me with a good time. It won't let me type. You gonna click like that? Yeah, there we go. Click the record system icon to open the program. Match the sections on your clipboard to the corresponding sections on the computer. Once all findings have been entered into the system, click Submit to print out the embalming records, then file the records up front to begin the embalming. Yeah, I think that should be it. Nobody wants to watch somebody play a horror game who's just completely stone-faced through the whole thing. If you're gonna watch somebody react to something, they have to react. And I'm just jumpy enough to react to a horror game, and I've had just enough coffee today to be very jumpy. Embalming report. packet of mortuary paperwork related to the handling of the deceased. File up front so they are available if requested. Large item. And then I follow the footsteps on the floor. As if I'm dumb enough to need these. But you never know. And put that there. Then we go back. I say a prayer to the Yeshua. My Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. Deliver me from evil, I think. Forgive us. Give me my daily bread. Give it to me. Give it to me. Help me to forgive debtors and trespassers, both. I'm going to say both. And, thank you for Sonic the Hedgehog electronic video computer games. Amen. I think that's everything.
All right. I've set everything out so you can just go ahead and get started. I'll be
You're gonna die in here. How do you like it?
Everything's
You're
on the
gonna
list
die in
I
here.
started.
Wire jaw shut with needle injector and settings needle. I get that here? No. Cavity fluid. Where do I get oh, over here. Okay. God, when I die, somebody's gonna wire my jaw shut? Trocar, that's that word I didn't know earlier. Used for injecting cavity fluid directly into organs. Flex bag. An IV bag used for infusing embalming fluids into organs and cavities. Artery forceps. PVC tubing. Scalpel. Small sharp blade used for surgery. Eye caps used for holding eyelids shut. When I die, I don't want to be embalmed. Just bury me as I am. Nobody's going to be digging me up anyway. What's the point? I don't need... What do I need to look good for? The inside of my coffin? Needle injector, a tool used for hammering, setting needle barbs into the skull. Jeez. Moisturizing wipe. A wipe used to moisturize the skin of the deceased. Fastite setting needles. Barbs with a length of wire used with a needle injector to wire the jaw shut. Max, do you clap your thays together when spooked? Sure. Gonna say yes. I clap my thays. Needle injector and settings needles. Okay, so needle injector. I need this. Take that. And now settings needles. Not that. Settings needles. Perfect. Take that. Setting the face. Pull the manipulator up and press the injector button to drive barbs into the skull. Then twist the wires to shut the jaw. Please don't come to life. Can you do me a favor and not come to life right now? That would be scary.
I can't use that here. I can't use that here.
How do I do this? To whoever in the chat said this game has a bad tutorial, I'm starting to see what you mean. It's not being entirely... Ah! What happened? It's not being quite as clear as I think maybe it could be. Is that doing anything? Oh, I guess it's working. Pull it up and tap.
There we go.
Now you'll never open your mouth ever again, lady. It's just watching me. Next up, insert eye caps to keep eyes shut. Well, I suppose if I have to. You know what? Let me just pick up all of this stuff right now.
I can't hold anything else.
Or not. Your hands are full. You are only able to carry 2 large items at a time. Drop an item by opening your inventory, choosing the object, and pressing the drop button. But I do have the eye caps. Placing eye caps. Use the manipulator to open the eyelid completely. Interact with the eye to place the cap, then close the eye. The eyes are open.
All right.
This is like the job I was born to do. And then turn on the radio. This is the radio, right? What is this thing? Mix embalming fluid in pump. Guataraldehyde, methanol, humectant, and formaldehyde. And where do I get these? These mysterious chemicals. Over here, I suppose. Methanol.
I can't hold anything else.
Can't hold anything else, though. Put down, put down, put it down. Put it down, put it down. How do I put this down? Let's put that down. Put this down. I wonder if this interface could be a little less complicated somehow.
I can't hold anything else.
Go!
Sometimes we get chemicals that haven't been stored properly, and it can make them pop like that. Just keep doing your thing. I'll get it.
Yeah, you'll get it. He'll get it. Don't worry, he'll get it. Guys, don't worry, he'll get it. You haven't gotten anything. You said, I'll get it. You took 2 steps and then you and then you stopped. And now you're just looking at me with your goofy fucking haircut. Oh, good lordy. I have to pick all this up, I guess, myself. Can't get that. Can't get that. Alright, I'm just going to leave that there. I want to drop that, but I don't want it to fall on the floor. I want to put it back on the shelf. Can I really not? This interface is so fucking goofy. I'm about to start complaining. I can feel it. Yeah, if I drop something, it just falls between my legs as if I gave birth to it. I'm about to start complaining. And also I have to have the clipboard in one of my hands if I want to use the space button to look at it. He'll get that after. He doesn't want to bend down while you watch. But unless he bends down while I watch, how else am I supposed to admire his hams? Make an incision in the carotid artery and jugular vein with the scalpel. There's the scalpel. Take that. Nope, take it. You need to take it. Ma'am, I have to take a look at your veins. Using items. Some items need to be used directly on the body. To use an item, open quick inventory and select the item needed.
I'm missing something.
I have to do another. I have to give her another incision. But I'm not sure where. The carotid artery and jugular vein. It also says that I've done it, though. I know the jugular vein is the neck. Zora, do you know this? You're always talking about medical stuff. Do you know where the carotid artery is, Zora? Maybe? Your pronunciations are killing me. I've never heard carotid artery before. I have no idea how you would say that. It's something I've never heard of. In the body? I'm gonna have to ask you to narrow it down a smidge more. Is that just a fancy word that means in the body? That could be anywhere. Could be anywhere on the whole. Carotid. The carotid artery. Neck. Okay. But then why does it say carotid artery and jugular? You know what? I think I have heard carotid artery. I've just never seen it spelled before. Why does it say and jugular vein if they're the same? I guess let's just move on to the next one. Use forceps to clamp tubing to both vents and connect to embalming pump. So I need forceps and tubing. And also I can hit T if I want to get a better look at the text. Forceps and tubing. The tubing I dropped on the floor and couldn't pick up. Forceps. Right here. When do the bodies come to life? The bodies are going to start coming to life and the guy is going to be like, yeah, sometimes the body comes to life. That happens sometimes around here. Oh my gosh, that looks hideous. Yep, that does happen sometimes. Just like the window slams shut sometimes and stuff, you know, the chemicals pop and fall on the ground sometimes. That happens too, and then the bodies come to life sometimes, possessed by demons and whatnot. And I say I'm gonna bend over and pick them up, but then I just walk 2 feet and across my arms and I don't move. And I don't do nothing. Sit there at my computer while the screen says computer locked. I just see somebody walk by past in that door, and somebody just walked past. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see someone walk past that door right there, or was that in my head? Why is she leaking? I guess it's draining her blood. I just saw somebody. That's my imagination, I guess. Max, hypothetical question, but what do I do if I took, like, way too many edibles? You just gotta wait it out, my dude. That's all you can do is wait it out. Let me tell you, I wish that I could get high on edibles, and I've gotten high on edibles before. I won't say it's never happened. I've had strong edibles before. But the people that I get weed from now, I wish I could remember the name, the name of the business that I buy from. Can't remember it off the top of my head. I have them in my phone as a saved contact in my phone. Their flower is good, and their concentrate is good for when I vape it, which is how I've been getting high recently. It's by vaping it. But their edibles are just so fucking weak sauce. I'll buy like $40 worth of gummies, and I'll sit there and I'll eat the whole pack all at once, and I'll just feel nothing. And I'll be like, well, that's $40 down the drain. Just the most weak sauce edibles. They're nothing. They're fucking nothing. What are these, babies' first edibles? For little babies, for little baby girl. I'm a big, strong man. I need a big, strong edible. Turn off pump. Remove tubes and close incision. You got it. Drugs are bad for you? Not if they're, medicinal. I enjoy marijuana medicinally. Oh, I think I saw somebody peeking their head out. Did you guys see somebody peeking their head up in that window there, huh? Did you see it? The game is trying to gaslight me. Fill an empty IV reservoir bag with cavity fluid, then insert trocar another word I don't know how to pronounce, I'm sure, into the abdominal cavity. Real men take shrooms and ascend the demiurge and meet Jesus. Would you believe I've never taken shrooms before? I'm kind of curious about trying shrooms or acid or DMT or something like that. But I just have no idea where I would get them or how I would buy them. I don't have any hookups for that. I know you're just supposed to go through like a friend of a friend. None of my friends are cool enough for that shit.
I can't hold anything else.
Can't hold anything else. Zora says, kids don't take drugs, drink, or smoke. Yeah, but if you're an adult... Maybe there are some kids in the chat right now. I don't know. I tend to doubt it. Although, actually, maybe I shouldn't tend to doubt it. But also, if you're an adult, if you want to try weed, that's fine. If you want to try, acid or mushrooms, that's fine. Honestly, drinking is probably worse for you in the long run. But also, if you want to drink, that's fine. I accidentally ate one of my dad's 20 milligram THC edibles and threw on the carpet last month. I assume you mean throw up, but... I did get so high that I threw up once. That did happen to me once. But I think that was from doing dabs, which I haven't done in forever. Dabs are absolutely fucking murder on your throat. If you've never done dabs before, they're so fucking harsh on your throat. It's brutal. And they taste so bad, but you get so fucking high from doing dabs. Okay, let me put down the moisturizing wipe. You get so very high from doing dabs. I take the flex bag. I need this. Fill an empty IV reservoir bag with cavity fluid. Is the cavity fluid what's in the pump right now? I did a dab pen once, took like 10 hits, and can't remember much after. Yeah. They're no joke. Cavity fluid, here we go. Reservoir bag. Full reservoir bag. Filling body cavities. Insert the trocar, once again, not saying it right, I'm sure, until it stops to begin the flow of embalming fluid. Once that cavity is full, pull the trocar back, rotate it, then reinsert until the reservoir bag is empty. Now, maybe this is a dumb question, but why is it necessary to embalm an 87-year-old woman?
There
Like,
we go.
why do I have to do that? Why can't we just bury her? You embalm somebody to preserve them. Maybe it's because you want to, like, wait a week before you have a funeral, and a body can do a lot of decomposing in a week. But maybe that just means we should be having our funerals sooner. Because we're doing all this work for a body that's just going to go in the fucking ground. And then nobody's ever going to see that body again. What do I do here? So she wouldn't look so scary when it's going to be a funeral? Sure, yeah, I guess. But it just still, it seems like so much work to me. For something, it's so much work for something that you're just going to bury. Maybe just have a closed casket funeral. Maybe we shouldn't be having open casket funerals if we don't want to see decomposing bodies. Maybe just put them in the casket, lock it, put a lock on it so it doesn't open again, and then just let it rot in there. And then bury it ASAP. The caskets are like 10K. That's another crazy thing. You're paying 10K for a box you're gonna bury! Why? Solution of corrosion inhibitors. Add descaler to create the mixture needed to clean embalming machines. Large item. And these, all three of these are the same? Yes. Mix cleaners in bathroom closet to create tank cleaner. Then pour into the embalming pump.
That's not it.
That's not it. I have the tank cleaner. And I take it and I put it in the pump? Max, can you please grow some hair? Thank you. I'll think about it. I've been trying. Here?
That's
No.
not it.
Mix cleaners in the bathroom closet to create tank cleaner. I have tank cleaner. Then pour it into the embalming pump. This thing right here, this is the embalming pump, yeah? Or is that the thing that you use to mix the embalming fluid? This lady's about to turn over and look at me and say, "Will you hurry up already? You're still stuck on the fucking tutorial. Why is it taking you so long? It's a fucking tutorial." If I knew it was gonna take this long, I would have died earlier. I'm sick of this shit. I'm 87 years old and I'm dead. I want to get in the fucking ground already so I can go to hell. Okay, she's sorry. I'm sorry. Max, you're so slow that she already rebirthed and died again. Typical. Can't say I'm surprised. It's not a story the Jedi would tell you. Have you ever heard the parable of Darth Plagueis the Wise? It's not a story the Jedi would tell you. Plagueis was a Dark Lord of the Sith, so powerful and so wise. It was said that he could use the Force to manipulate the midichlorians to create life. It was said. So it's been said many times, many ways. Manipulate the midichlorians. What the fuck do I do? I have a moisturizing pad.
I can't hold anything else.
Can't hold it though.
I can't use that here.
Man, I can't believe we're still in the tutorial. Well, what do you want? You want to come and play the game for me, smartass? In here?
That's not it.
That's not it. I would have guessed that this is the pump. Here? Computer says no. Computer says no. Did you mix the fluids? I must have mixed the fluids. It says I have tank cleaner now. Excuse me. Which is the whole point of mixing the fluids, is to get the tank cleaner. That's what it says. It says mix cleaners in bathroom closet to create tank cleaner. Then pour into the embalming pump. I would have guessed that this thing over here is the embalming pump. But it no let me. It no let me put it in. I have to open first? I guess I have to open first. Whoops! I got it. I got it! Sometimes you gotta let me cook. guess I had to open it first.
I'm missing something.
Moisturizing. Move the wipe across the facial features while holding down. Interact until the lotion is used up. And I have to remember all of this every time? You gotta be forkin' jorkin' me. Forkin' jorkin' my dorkin' even. Please don't scream! No! I said don't scream!
Tell you what,
What?
why don't you go ahead and head out? I'll take over from here.
But I'm not done.
Are you sure? I just got here.
Don't worry. You're doing great. I'll get the last of your paperwork sorted today and call you in for your first shift.
Okay, well, I'm gonna hit that old dusty trail. So long, demon lady. So long, Yeshua of Nazareth. My first body, complete the tutorial. And it only took me an hour and a half. Max, you suck at your job? It's my first day. It's my first day.
It was just really weird.
So some stuff fell over. That's not a big deal.
No, I know. It wasn't even my fault, but he sent me home right after that. I'm just really worried. He was supposed to finalize my stuff today.
And he said he would, right?
There's no way I'm beating this.
So that's a good thing.
Yeah, it just didn't feel like he meant it. Like he just said it to get me out of the building. Wait a sec, I have another call. Hello?
Hey, Rebecca.
Ahoy, hoy.
It's Raymond.
Oh, hi.
The
Mr.
TV
Delver.
says sorny.
Look, if I did anything wrong today, just...
No. I wanted to apologize. You've done a fantastic job. Just not feeling too well. That's actually why I'm calling. I know it's late, but we just got 3 new cadavers, and no one else can make it in right now. I was hoping you could come in and take care of them.
Well, yeah. Are you sure? I mean, of course.
Excellent. You're doing me a huge favor. I took care of the rest of your onboarding. We're all set. And your new badge is in your personal belongings drawer in the back room.
That's great. Thank you. I'm on my way right now. I hope you feel better.
Hey, it's your boss. You single? Oh my god, that would be a dream.
Bye.
It's my greatest dream to work
Holy shit. That was him. He
in a
signed
funeral
me on.
home
He needs me to come in tonight.
and be asked out by my boss.
I told you it was
Maybe
fine.
someday.
Congratulations.
Thanks. I have to go. Like, right now. I'll talk to you later.
I have to go, like, right now to the fucking funeral home
Where are my keys?
and pump all the dead bodies full of chemicals. Can't wait to pump the chemicals up their butts. Embalm, a history of preservation and its role in coping with death. A book about the history of preservation and how people use it to cope with death. When coping with the loss of a loved one, how do we move on? For many, never mind. Never mind. Got my keys. Keys to the apartment car and the front door of River Fields. I'll take that. Temporary items. Temporary items do not take up space in your normal inventory. Use a temporary item by directly interacting with the object that requires it. Close. Is that my mommy? No, it's my grandma. OMG, I can't wait to go to the funeral home today. This is where I live. Kind of tiny. What is this? The nicest people are dead. Music band shirts. A little on the nose, don't you think? Just music band shirt. Death and Decay, a book covering the process and science of decomposition. This is a book about death and decay. I deep look into the processes that happen after we die. The pages in this book are not for the faint of heart, but it is the honest and blunt truth about what happens to our organic matter after the heart stops. Coolsies. But why are there Cheetos on the cover? Makes you think. Just something break already. I just want something to break. Is there a game where you can just break shit? That's the game I want to play. Lunabits. Heart good. Lunabit cereal. Kind of tastes like leaves and with sticks. Our goal is to make the most wholesome cereal just like Grandma used to make 400 years ago. We harvest the fallen leaves of our oak trees deep in the fall months and dry them by hand to achieve the crunch that we all love. Moth bombs. It's insanely sweet. They take about, oh, I don't know, 15 seconds drawing that cartoon character there. You know what? I could literally draw something better holding the pencil between my toes. And I'm not exaggerating. Okuos. It supposedly doesn't have bees in it, but they keep putting it on the box that it's got bees in it. Wow, this game is so quirky and funny. This game has a quirky little sense of humor, doesn't it? Oh my god, what a quirky game with quirky little jokes. It's got, like, you know, quirky cereals. You know, it's like a quirky cereal game. You know, you play one of those quirky cereal games and you pick up the quirky boxes of cereal and they're like, you know, funny. Here comes Wolfo. Hey, Wolfo, you know those funny cereal boxes in the quirky cereal games? What do you want? What? What do you want? Come here, bud. I want a hug. This time I want a hug. Another hypothetical question. What should I get if I got the munchies? The munchies? Ahoy, hoy.
Mr. Delver, I need help. Someone's outside the mortuary.
There is?
Try to stay calm. I know you're scared. I'll unlock the door in a moment.
What?
This is very sudden, but listen to me. We have to start right away. I'm sorry. I didn't know until it made itself known this morning.
What's going on?
Let alone bound to you. I had no way of knowing the possession had started.
What? Look, this isn't funny. Stop.
You need to take this seriously. You need to act quickly.
This is insane. I'll just leave. I'll just fucking leave.
You can't leave, Rebecca. I can't allow that for you or for others. It's far too dangerous.
What am I supposed to do then?
Most bodies I work with at night are
What is this
fine,
fucking music?
So we stay calm. Okay? We embalm, file the paperwork, everything.
I can barely hear that
Like a normal day.
audio.
Staying focused will help. I left some things for you on the desk. I'll call again when you get to the embalming room.
No, wait.
There was somebody outside? I didn't see anything like that.
This is insane.
Where is there somebody outside?
Okay. This is so stupid.
Also, is it supposed to be Halloween now?
Or something. Just
Or is this DLC for, is this Halloween DLC that I just got
do
to?
your job.
And what is this music? It sounds like one of those little toy pianos that you give to like a 1-year-old. Oh, I just turned it off. Perfect. Beautiful. This game has so many quirky cereal boxes. And quirky little things on the walls and quirky little children's piano songs. You know, I gotta say, I don't know if this game is winning me over a whole lot. But you know what? It's Halloween. Ooh, spooky Halloween. Whoa! It do be a spooky Halloween. I literally couldn't hear what that guy was saying when he was on the phone, and I'm guessing it was important, and now I don't know what's going on or what to do. Here's a book. Some candy? A fuse. An old screw-in fuse. Tape recorder, an old key, and a hall key. Where did the tape recorder go? I don't, oh, it's over here. I hit button. Button no do nothing. Button no do nothing. Typical. What is this? Raymond. I know you said not to decorate for Halloween, but you need a little fun in your life. I did it anyway, and you're just going to have to deal with it. I don't know if it's entirely appropriate to decorate a funeral home for Halloween. I don't think the bereaved would appreciate it if, you know, if Grandma died and they came in and they saw like this on the wall, or if they saw that on the wall. I don't think I don't think that they would like that. The little kids would ask, "Mommy, is that Grandma's ghost? Is that Grandma's ghost, Mommy? Is that what Grandma looks like in hell right now?" And the mom would say, "No.
I'm fucking quitting tomorrow. I mean, who does something like this?
Your grandma is a skeleton in hell. That's much different." See, like, why? Just why? Just why? Just why? Ahoy hoy.
All right, listen carefully.
I'm trying.
Look, I'm sorry, but this entire thing is extremely unprofessional. If this is how you treat new hires, I don't think I can work for you. This isn't funny.
Rebecca, you don't have to believe me, but I hope you do before it's too late. The only way to save yourself is to banish the demon before you're too far gone. To do that, you will need to learn the demon's name, bind it to its chosen body, and burn it in the retort.
Pazuzu?
Look, I know this is a lot to take in. I wish I could do more for you. I had years to learn what I know. You have hours. I've recorded a number of cassettes to instruct you in the hope that having a physical object with a known message will help you stay grounded. I won't be calling again. You can't trust the phones. Anything can be manipulated.
How can I trust you then?
Learn the demon's name. Burn the correct body. The most important thing in the room is in that cabinet. Open it up. Good luck, Rebecca.
Lady Noir says hi. Hi, Lady Noir. How you doing? Thanks for the super chat. TTS isn't working today, but that's fine.
Be the professional one, grab a body, and get started.
The most important things are in this cabinet. Here's a tape. A small cassette labeled "The Process of Possession." I still can't open it. Small cassette labeled 1, Night Shift System. Maybe if I use the old key. There we go.
Yeah, screw all of whatever this is. I'm getting back to work.
Demon stuff. Things are gonna get real demonic, boys. I'm gonna have to ask all the demons who are watching the stream to kindly log the fuck off! Cause I don't cotton to any of your ilk. So you best stay the fuck out of here. So I can't help but feel like these are just the decals on the wall are kind of distracting from the spookiness of the whole situation. I don't like that. I don't like this. Guys, you have to be honest. Are any of you demons? Because if you say yes... 1. Night shift system. I guess if this is the first one.
The night shift database. A computer program combining all my findings into one reference point. The database contains all the information on the process of expulsion, the tools used, and most importantly, all the markings of the known demonic names. If you ever forget what to do, replay these tapes or look it up in the database. The collection of demonic names is the most crucial piece to the puzzle. You will need this information.
Did you just say piece of the puzzle?
On the back is the passcode to access it. Use it.
Piece of the puzzle. Alright. Small cassette labeled 2. Tools of expulsion.
To banish a demon to hell, it must be bound to its chosen body and burned.
Whatever.
The 3 objects in this cabinet
Grab a body
are your
and
tools.
get started.
First, the clay tablet in the center is called a mark. Placing the smaller pieces in the correct configuration will spell the demon's name. Second, the bottles on the top shelf are a special reagent that will react to the mark. Add a bottle to the embalming mixture during the process. When the mark is placed on the correct body, with the reagent inside,
There's no way I'm gonna figure all this shit out. This is how it's gonna work? You're just gonna overload me with all this information and expect me to remember it all?
they can be obvious or extremely subtle. Once you are certain the demon is bound to its vessel, burn it. Finally, the pieces of paper on the right are called letting strips. It must inscribe the sigils of its name in our world to begin the evocation. You will need to uncover these sigils to use them. Hold a letting strip up while wandering.
How am I supposed to remember everything you're saying?
Smolder and burn.
You gotta be forking jorking me.
When the paper combusts, the sigil has been revealed somewhere in that area. They can be anywhere, so look on walls, under objects, inside furniture.
Come on, shut up. Just stop talking. Just stop talking. I'll never remember it. What's the point? Just shut up.
Once you uncover the sigils, use the night shift database to decide which demon you're dealing with, and use that knowledge to create the mark. The steps are simple. Add the reagent to the embalming mixture. Uncover the sigils.
Yeah, just keep giving me more instructions. I'm sure they'll all be retained.
Burn it in the retort.
Crummy old building. Lock me in here. Scaring the shit out of me.
Zora says she can hear some kind of white noise in the game. I guess there is some kind of... And I'm not sure... Whatever white noise it is that you can hear, I would say that there is, like, some slight atmospheric noise in the game. But I don't know if I would... I don't know if I would call it white noise. It's just kind of like the whirring of the machines in here, or maybe it's like the sound of the rain falling outside. Does any of that sound like it might be that? I wouldn't say that it's anything that seems out of the ordinary. Maybe your headphones are busted? God, this ain't gonna fucking work. I'm not gonna know what to do. Like, why? I have to stop complaining. You know what? I'll stop complaining. That's what I'll do. I'll just stop complaining. Come on here, my friend. You look like Nosferatu. Come on, bud. What's your name? It's gonna jump scare me. Tracy Rich. Is Tracy a man's name? Max, call the home safety hotline. Oh my god, that would be a dream right now compared to this shit. That would be a true dream. Don't know what to put here. Pro 2 says he don't know what to put here. Sorry that TTS is not working today, but I'll try to get it working again for the Halloween stream.
Alright, let's check you out.
Well, what should I do? I got him. Are you gonna jump me? I know you are. Because now we're in demon mode. Lads, we've entered demon mode. He looks so stupid. Can we put a common hob as a demon? He does look stupid. Sir, did you know you look fucking stupid?
I don't have my clipboard.
I don't have my clipboard. Sorry, buddy, but our chat says you look fucking stupid. And well, I tend to agree. I wish I could say I don't agree, but if I'm being real, I agree. Didn't want to agree, but here I am, agreeing. Oh, no, God, stop! Jeez, stop it, no! The demon.
Hello?
Hello? The demon? Oh, how did I get over here?
Nope, nope. New job. I'm getting out of here.
But I can't.
You can't leave. Not when you're a mortuary's assistant.
Can I just leave? Yeah, I think I'll just leave. I mean, I can always just fucking leave.
Fuck this. Fine.
Come on!
Maybe... No. Maybe...
Maybe yes!
Fine. It's fine.
Nope, I'm leaving!
What? No, I just...
Shh, stop whispering
I'm
to me
just
in my brain.
saying
Shh, I'm leaving, 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 I'm leaving. I'm leaving, I'm leaving, I'm leaving, I'm leaving, I'm leaving, I'm leaving, I'm leaving! I'm leaving? Can I just leave? Dare I leave? But on the other hand... But on the other hand... I have a job to do. Yeah.
I have a job to do as a mortuary's assistant.
My demon friend would have it no other way. Can hear children outside, and I don't like that. I hate the sound of children's.
Screw this. I'm getting back to work.
Get right back to... I got an achievement. Get right back to work. Kids are trick-or-treating, I guess. Now, sir, how long have you been a Nosferatu? Has it been a long time? Let me look at your back. Oh, somebody kissed you. You got a kissy mark on his back. You got a little kissy mark. I take it there's a Mrs. Nosferatu? Alright, now we gotta look at his creepy head. Don't jump me. Don't scream. Don't scream. Don't scream. Please don't scream. You got a kissy mark on your cheek. It was me who kissed him, says Cody. Cody is the demon kisser. The Nosferatu kisser. Okay, now... Tracy Rich, enter the name, age 52, enter that. Hemogomia on the head, mild abrasion and hemogomia on the right shoulder. Left shoulder, nothing. Mild abrasion on the right arm. Mole in the left arm. Contusion on the left leg. Submit. At what part do I have to do demon stuff, though? I'm not going to be able to do that demon stuff.
File the copy up front.
Packet of mortuary paperwork related to the handling of the deceased. File up front so they are available if requested. Hey, buddy, you stay here and chill out. Just a little funeral home humor for you. Because he's in a freezer.
Time to embalm.
Because he came out of a freezer. Right? Right, buddy? Right? Yeah. Right? Right?
I'm missing something.
Yeah. Did you guys hear that? Was that just like a ding, like somebody opening a door? Somebody here? Hello? Oh, the doors are open. But I closed the doors, right? Uh-oh.
Nope.
Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. What's next? In animation, is it better to focus on the impact of an action more than the action itself? Yeah, you said it, Buster. Probably. But also, do you have any questions about being a mortuary assistant? Because I've never animated before. I've been a mortuary assistant for 10 years. That's me. That's all I've ever done. Wire jaw shut with needles. With the needle injector and the settings needles. Of course, I'm missing all of my stuff, though. Tubing? Don't need that. Where's all my stuff? Over here, maybe? A trocar. Still don't think I'm saying that right. Here's the needle injector, yeah. Okay, take this. And the setting needles, take that. And I have it, yeah. Alright, sir. I know you don't, I know you're not gonna like this, but... This is the scariest game. I have to say, I have to give this game props for something. Even though it seems very unpolished, it is, like, succeeding in scaring me.
There we go.
Even when nothing scary is happening. Because to just be, like right up face to face with a dead body is unnerving. Because I'm just so worried that he's gonna go blah at any minute and just jump right at me. Even though the game seems like wonky and glitchy, and I keep getting stuck, and I don't know what to do because it's not like properly explaining itself. And I keep talking to people over the phone, and I can barely hear them because the mixing is all fucked. It's scary to be around a dead body. Maybe that's what I'm realizing. It's scary to be around a dead body. They are frightful. They are spooky. Insert eye caps. They spook me. I'm spooked by them. Where are the eye caps? There? No. And he's gonna start doing something demonic, and then I'm gonna have to go over here and do something with this, but I won't know what to do. Because when he was explaining it to me over the tape and over the phone, he was just doing a lot of info dumping. And I'm just like, hey man, don't fucking info dump on me. You have to tell me, you have to give me more information as it becomes pertinent. Those? No. I don't know where the eye caps are. Well, shoot. Who turned out the light in here? Leave that on, please. I feel bad for the guy who told me to play this. Oh, I can leave this way as well. But I won't. I feel bad for him because I'm just complaining about this game he told me to play, and also I really don't think I'm going to be able to get very far, because I'm going real slow. I'm going real slow-like. But also, I can't find anything. Where are the eye caps? There's a stapler. The Book of Typhon, Conversions. Typhon walked among his disciples, and he spoke. Who is Typhon? He who does not truly let the Lord into his heart shall be judged by his sin and destined to serve those who truly believe. For all are assigned to the halls of heck. Abandon God as he has abandoned you. I will not. I won't. Bring Lucifer into your hearts. No! And revel in his glorious sin, for all are damned. No! No! There is no hope of God. All are marked for the houses of heck, as are hopelessly lost. You have been left behind. And as he has passed, Onerin looked upon Typhon with disgust and said, I will not turn my eye from God. Satan has no dominion over the Lord's creation. George Taylor, thanks for the dono. Typhon looked unto Oneron and said, pray as you wish. Fall to your knees at this moment and call to God. Perhaps today he will step down from heavens and all doubt shall vanish. Pray to nothing and behold the truth. I will take from your God's creation the ashes of man, for it burns eternal in sinful fire. And then it just goes on. It's not Typhon, it's Typhone. Sure? Yeah. Probably. Still don't know where the eye caps are, but scalpels. Eye caps! Hey, found them! Finally. Alright. Mr. Uratu. Can I call you Nos? I'm just gonna pop these right in.
Alright.
Already died, Kiwi.
Did you guys hear that? Is there somebody at the door? Did you guys hear that? God, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Somebody was saying something, but I don't know where it was coming from. I don't see anyone anywhere. I'm just gonna ignore that. It's the pizza man? Yeah, the pizza's here. Pizza's here. Pizza time, baby. Mix embalming fluid in pump. Glutaraldehyde, menthanol, humectant, and formaldehyde. And reagent. Let's start putting the chemicals in. Here's the methanol. Put that in. Formaldehyde, classic. That goes in. What's this? Tissue builder, not that. Can you don't? Can you don't? Sounds like the music from a gay dance club. Can you don't? Bleaching agent, don't need that. Glutaraldehyde, that's one of them. It goes in. Humectant. Humectant and Regent. Although Regent is a new addition. Humectant. This
Let
could...
me die.
Go! What? What happened? Who said that? Who said that? Stop. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. Shut up talking to me. You shut up talking to me. You shut up talking to me. Trying to do my job. He changed his pants, did he? Were you wearing those? This game is just gaslighting. You do look different. You don't look so Nosferatu-ish anymore. This game is just gaslighting. That's all it is. God, who said that? Somebody said something. But because the mixing in this game is terrible, I have no idea what was said. What if it was important? Looks kind of like Data. Yeah, sure. Excuse me, Captain Picard. Did you know that I am a fucking robo-man?
Wow, Data, I did not realize that you are a robot. You were a robot this whole time. I can't believe it. Number one, did you know that Data is a fucking robot?
OMG, Data mentioned? Yeah, sure. I've seen Star Trek. A few times, maybe. A few times at least. I can't fucking click on anything anymore. I think the game might have glitched again. No, stop! Don't. It's good. God. I'm gonna pee my pants. This game is like... I feel like this game is making me extra annoying today. I don't know why it's bringing that out of me. But it's just the right combination of, like, spooky and stupid. I can't click on anything anymore. The game broke. I've glitched it. I can't click on anything anymore. It's over. Guys, it's over. Click on him? I can click on his booba.
This is all your fault.
What?
I regret every second with you.
What did I do?
Time is running out, Rebecca.
What did I do to you? I'm a nice man. Give him a purple nurple. See, once again, he was saying something and I couldn't hear it. Shit. Shit. I have to stop complaining. Humectant chemical. This game is bringing out all of the things about myself that I don't like. 1, that I complain. 2, that I'm jumpy. There's your homunctant. Yeah, you know what? Now that I can see the original version of you, you're entirely different. He was entirely different for a minute there. Baleful Regent. A bottle of an unknown liquid used to identify a demonic Tennessee? You're the only 10 I see. Oh, good lord. Make an incision in the carotid artery and jugular vein with the scalpel. Can have a heart attack and die. Something glowing in here. Raymond Delver. Riverfield's Mortuary Mortician. Full access. Mr. Delver's work badge for body pickup at local hospitals. 514684. Coolsies. Raymond, I really need a key to the hatch outside. Cleaner is low, and you mentioned having some down there before. I know you don't trust anyone to go down there, but having a copy of the key would make things a lot easier for everyone. Zoe. Extra keys. Mr. Delva's extra keys to the mortuary. Don't need that. Rebecca Owens. Access card. My new work badge. I am Rebecca. Stop. Stop. Let me play. Stop. Stop. You have to let me play. This game won't let me play. Rebecca, Raymond asked me to take over restocking the rest of the supplies in the embalming room, but he's so secretive, I feel like I get different instructions every day. Sorry if it's not what you're used to. Zoe. P.S. Could you ask him to stop calling me Zoe? No one calls me that. This game won't let me play. Are those diapers? A key. Large old key. An old key. Not sure what this belongs to. I'm getting triggered. This game is triggering me. Alright. Calm down, Max. The game is not so bad. It's just a video game. It can't hurt you. You have to calm your ass down. Let's practice our square breathing. Where are the scalpels?
At every moment, the demon is funneling its energy through you, weakening you, until you are unable to resist. Identifying a demonic entity is a delicate balance. The further you are from possession, the more time you have. The closer you are, the more the demon will make itself known, allowing you the information to guess its name and the body it's
Richard.
bound to.
Steven.
The only way
Monkey
I've
Man.
found to tell how far along a possession is on your own is to scribble on a piece of paper. Don't think about it. Just scribble. Look carefully. If you notice anything strange, it's starting to take hold. There's a notepad and a pencil on the desk in the front room. Checking from time to time can give an idea of how long you might have.
Hi, Max. I'm a huge fan of your work in animation. When I got out of the Navy in 2013, I just wanted to say thank you for all of the funny streams. Well, I'm glad you enjoy my funny streams. However, I think you have me confused with somebody else. I've never made an animation before in my life. I've been a streamer for 10 years. There's a notepad in the front room. This front room? What do you mean by front room? Thank you, though, for the super chat. A notepad in the front room. I see a bunch of post-it notes everywhere. And I'm hearing weird noises again. Mr. Match. A matchbox, one left. Duly noted. A notepad in the front room. This, paper and pencil, can be used to check how far one has slipped into possession. Use an inventory. Okay, let's see how far along I am. What does that mean? It just looks like a scribble. It just looks like a scribble. Max, you're gonna be scared when the pale crawly guy shows up? I'm scared now. The fact that this game is so hard to learn, and the fact that I feel like it's difficult to decipher what I'm supposed to be doing and how I'm supposed to be playing it, that I don't understand the meta of what the game is, I think that almost like that contributes to the scariness of the game even more. Does that make any sense? It's just how I feel. Like right now, I can't find the scalpels. Oh, there they are. Alright, alright, alright. Make fun of me if you must. Small sharp blade used for surgery. Now don't scream. But I am gonna slice your neck open. God, your ugly ass teeth. Just say when you need some guidance from chat. Maybe I should play this game more than once. Maybe I should give it another chance. Because I'm just making, my progress in it is so slow. I've been playing for almost 2.5 hours. And I've just gotten absolutely fuck all done. And maybe it deserves more than that. Maybe I need to give it more of a chance than that. I'm also easily distractible, so there's that. Forceps and tubing. Forceps. Tubing. Where is tubing? Is that the tubing? Yes, tubing. It's okay, Max, as long as you're having fun. I mean, maybe not the most fun that I've had in my life. It's called Mortuary's Assistant, but the mortician, the mortuary guy, is not even here. I'm not assisting him, I'm doing all the work. I'm doing all the work, me. Engage pump and let the body drain. Stop! Let me play. So, like, for example, when that shit happens, and that shit keeps happening, I keep just hearing strange noises everywhere. When that happens, do I stop what I'm doing and go investigate? Or do I just keep going? What should I do? It's like, make up your mind. I'm just gonna back into a corner and stay here, so nothing can sneak up behind me. Nothing can get me. You ain't gonna get me. Big old nasty demons. Not today. Not today. Not today. It depends, I think, like if it continues, go investigate. Well, then I don't think they should put that shit in the game at all then. Because my instinct is to go investigate, but also it seems like I go investigate things and it's nothing. Turn that off. And now the game has me complaining. And I hate when I complain. But it also just comes... It's like second nature to me. It just comes so natural. It's wonky. It's a wonky experience. It's an unpolished gem of a game. It's unmolded clay. Max, do you listen to Noah Kahn? I'm trying to turn that into a pun. I Noah Kahn not believe you just said that. No, that's nothing. That's not funny, though. The problem is that isn't funny, though. I don't, but I know a guy who does. It's a little better. It's a little better. It's a little better. Turn off pump, remove tubes, close incision. It's a little better. Take that. I'm gonna take that from you real quick. Turn off pump, remove tubes, close incision. Did I close the incision? There's some idiot put a pumpkin in the way. Excuse me, sir, you have a pumpkin? Some idiot put that there. I don't know what his problem was. Fill an empty IV reservoir bag with cavity fluid, then insert trocar into abdominal cavity. No! Stop! A face again! Ah! Shoot! No! God, that got me. That gave me chills. Ugh. Made my heart drop into my stomach. This game is making me seem just like the biggest pussy. It's not even... It's not It's not even effectively scary, and yet it keeps effectively scaring me. I don't know why that's so frustrating. I feel embarrassed to be afraid of this game. I can't see. My stupid shadow's in the way. Where are the fucking bags? I was gonna get a job as a mortuary assistant, but now I'm not gonna. Fucking bags. Where are the bags? I'm so stressed. God, I'm stressed. Here? Yes. There. Over to the cavity fluid. Put the bag up. I have the full reservoir bag. Insert trocar into the abdominal cavity. What is a trocar again? One of these? Yes. Take it. Please don't do anything spooky. Just let me do this. Please don't be spooky. It is a scary game? No, it definitely is. The game is definitely scary. But it's also, like I said, sloppy. It's scary and sloppy. It's you know what? It's a whole new genre. Sloppy horror. You know, when you make a game that's really glitchy and unpolished, and it just keeps it just keeps like playing random sounds for no fucking reason. But also, it is scary. That's this genre, sloppy horror. Horror slop. Yeah. Yeah. Slopcore. Mix cleaners in the bathroom closet to create tank cleaner, then pour into the embalming pump. Is something spooky gonna happen along the way? Probably. With my luck. Tank cleaner. So the lights are out. The lights are out. Where's the light switch? I don't know where the light switch is. Where's the light switch? There's the light switch. Oh god. God, I'm so tense. My butthole is clenched so fucking tight. No, I don't need that. Stop. 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 I keep expecting someone to be standing behind you when you turn around. Yeah, no kidding. This game is like, it's giving me no reprieve. It's not letting me have my little safe moments where I know I'm safe. Where I can breathe a sigh of relief and say, oh, okay. The lights keep turning off randomly. Apply moisturizer to the facial features. Sure. It's stressful. It's a stressful experience. Moisturizer. I don't know where it is. Is that it? My stupid shadow is covering it. I can't even see. No, that's not it. Oh, there. Here we go. Here they are. Just random queaks and squeaks. Just a random queak. You try to say creak, and halfway through you decide to say squeak. You get queak. Just random queaks. Now I'm gonna touch you. You have to promise not to queak on me. Modern mortuary practices owe their origins to the American Revolution. The deceased needed to be shipped to their respective states. Interesting. Does that mean that it's different maybe in other parts of the world? In other countries? Now call me old-fashioned. Don't open your fucking eyes. Don't.
All right.
Thank you. Call me old-fashioned, but I think when somebody dies, we should just fucking put them in the ground. That's all we should do. Why do anything else? Why do all this shit that we do? Did your eyes open again? Or is that just a trick of the light? Are his eyes open, or is that just the light? I guess that's probably just the light. Give him a kiss? You give him a kiss. I don't kiss weirdos. I don't kiss nasty-ass Nosferatu babies. I have to pull this out first. Yes. Now he goes up. He goes in. Door is closed. I take the gurney, I move it one over. Breathe in, breathe out. I'm gonna have a heart attack in time.
I think I'm gonna have a heart attack and die!
Can I just get like a pretty lady this time, so I don't have to look at a nasty-ass freak? I guess you're kind of younger, but... Not that our relationship is going to be anything other than strictly professional, but still. Are your toes moving? Weren't you supposed to burn the body? Was I? No, no, come on, stop it! God dang. Stop! Let me play! The game won't let me play! You have to let me play! This game won't let me play! It won't let me play. You are if it's a demon, but you need its name. Okay, well there... You go back inside for a minute. I have to get the other guy back out. Was that guy a demon? He got up and talked to me that one time. He said something. I couldn't hear what he was saying. Max has a breakdown on stream. I'm about to. I'm getting close. Let me see what the last one looks like. What do you look like? Kenneth Kemp. Excuse me, are you Kenneth Kemp? You got a big old bruise on your forehead. This game is pure stress. I don't know why. It's broken me. Use the paper to scribble. Let me listen to the tapes one more time, and this time I'm gonna try to pay really close attention. Even though I still think this is a really shitty way to teach someone how to play your game, but maybe that's supposed to be kind of the point. It's meant to teach you how to play the game in a less than effective way to increase the feeling of helplessness in the player. Alright, everybody be quiet for 1 minute as I listen to this shit.
The Night Shift Database, a computer program combining all my findings into one reference point. The database contains all the information on the process of expulsion, the tools used, and most importantly, all the markings of the known demonic names. If you ever forget what to do, replay these tapes or look it up in the database.
The database?
The collection of demonic names is the most crucial piece to the puzzle. You will need this information. My ID card is in my personal belongings drawer. On the back is the passcode to access it. Use it.
I cannot properly convey to you how god-awful this audio mixing is. the database. So his personal belongings. Not that one. Not that one. Here. 514684. Go to the database. The database is here. 514684. Enter. Night Shift Database. This database is a collection of all my findings related to the banishment of covetous demons, the history of the demonic, and the tools I have found through my research. Years of travel and piecing together whatever relics remain have been compiled here. The navigation bar at the top right leads to the following subsections. History of the demonic, identifying demonic tendency, sigils of demonic names, tools to combat demonic forces. How about how to tell if somebody is possessed by a demon? I think I would want to start there. The last guy said something to me. The lights went out. Or did the lights go out? Or did I just turn around? But at some point he was replaced by like a younger, handsomer man. And then I touched his boobie and he woke up and he said something to me that I couldn't hear because of the shitty audio mixing. I cast concrete pancreas. Also, I love you. Ah, thank you, Smith Bob. I love you as well. Thank you for the super chat. But please do not cast concrete pancreas on me. Please do not. Please don't. I love you too. Path to banishment. Embalm each body with a special regent from the cabinet. Use leading strips from the cabinet in attempt to reveal demonic sigils. Is that another part of the process that I have to do? Should I try that on the first guy? I have to pee. Compare the found demonic sigils to the demons' names within the Night Shift database. Maybe I should look up a YouTube video on how to play this. Maybe that would help me. Build the mark to match the demon's name. Build the mark? Build the mark! What does it mean? Pay attention to each body for demonic activity. Well, the last guy talked to me. Note that bringing an already embalmed body back out to reinspect for changes may be necessary. No! Place the mark on the body believed to have demonic tendency. Burn that body in the retort before possession takes hold. There's a million steps! There is 1 million of steps. So many steps. And I don't even know what a lot of this stuff means. This is the hardest game ever made. Collection of demonic history. Since I first experienced contact with demonic entities, I have dedicated myself to researching everything I can to prevent their attempts at possession. My journey has taken me all over the world in search of answers. I have found that no particular religion has a full understanding of the demonic. Well, that's weird, because Christianity is the only religion with demons. I think. Or the Abrahamic religions. There are probably demons in Judaism and Islam as well. But the Abrahamic religions, I don't think there are any demons in other religions. Or maybe. Actually, maybe. You know what? Maybe all of this is entirely wrong. Maybe every religion has demons. Or things that are at least analogous to demons. Actually, you know what? Now that I'm thinking, I think that there are like demons in like Japanese mythology, maybe? Judaism has golems. Yeah, how come the golems didn't carry over to Christianity and Islam? Oni, that's right, Oni. Oni are like Japanese demons. They're demons in Japan. They're called Oni. I have found that no particular religion has a full understanding of the demonic. While bits and pieces remain true in various interpretations, there is much that is inaccurate or simply unknown. I have compiled what I have found from various archives and relics. None of this is integral to banishment, but this knowledge may still be of use. Recovered language. Athenian texts and language. Athenian is a long-dead language recorded to be lost in the burning of the Library of Alexandria. Only a handful of religious scribes had knowledge of Athenian text and its spoken language. After the fires, what little was known was recorded and hidden to keep safe. Known as the ethereal language, it was believed to be the tool of angels to communicate with man. Few have been allowed access to the remaining documents. Satan's exile from heaven and his hatred for God drove the creation of the desecrated tongue, Anteion. Its records had been combined with the remaining documentation of ancient Ethan in an attempt to discover more of the ancient language. Below are the translations I could find. Below are recordings I managed to capture of Anteion, Antahane, being spoken from the mouths of the deceased and their translations. Kosim, Kotrish, Kul-I, or Ku-I, I will drink your blood. Grav Ukain I, pray in my name. Grav Uken E. Grav Uken E. Shant Feriskar E. Fear the arrival of my house. Jeez, those kids screaming outside just scared the shit out of me. God, shut up! Shut up! The halls of hell. When Satan and his followers fell from grace, he forged from his throne a great hall. In this hall, 3 houses were built, and he gave positions of power to his disciples within them. These disciples were to covet the souls of all sin and gather them to bring destruction to God's creation on earth. They were given charge of the 3 great houses within the halls, to build and command their armies as archdemons of the devil, known to humans as the covetous demons. The mark of the 3. In the mark of the 3, the devil's hand is seen holding 3 fingers up, surrounded by the iconography of the different houses. This is like home safety hotline on like ultimate maximum difficulty mode. Because the game has so much information in it, and I don't know how to know which of the information I need to know and how much of it I'm supposed to memorize, or if I'm supposed to be looking it up as I go. There's just information everywhere. It's information overload. Quarter letting. For a minute I thought he was peeing into the cup. Maybe because I have to pee? When the church found someone to be guilty of sin beyond the forgiveness of God. But there is no sin beyond the forgiveness of God. That's not what the Bible says. All sins can be forgiven. The accused could atone for their sins and re-enter the grace of God by undergoing a cleansing of sin known as quarter letting. Is this a real thing? Did this actually happen? Priest would bless the holy blood that remained in the sinner before cutting the wrists and allowing the remaining blood of the sinner, known as kophrus, to flow freely into an urn. The blood would be drained until the accused became weak. This weakness was believed to be the body being unburdened from the weight of sin, or because they didn't have enough blood anymore, more likely. Oh, I feel weak, almost as if I don't have enough blood. You must be unburdened from the weight of sin. The amount was believed to be approximately a quarter of the sinner's blood. The kophrus was then burned, as the blood was believed to be part human and part demonic. Weird stuff. I've heard of bloodletting before. Wait, I wasn't done. I've heard of bloodletting before. I know they did that in the Middle Ages, in the medieval age, but Chat's tips. Papers in the cabinet. Avoid letting strips on body. Don't know what that means. Mandatory body inspections. Find possessed bods. Look for sigils. Guess the make and burn the bod. Embalm all bods before deciding. Brother, I don't understand a word of what you just fucking said. What happened? What just happened? Did that door just slam shut? Hang on. What just happened?
Rebecca?
Stop! Stop! Get away from me! Leave! I'm reading! Go away! I'm on the computer! Mom, don't come in here! I'm ignoring that. I'm ignoring that. I can't use the computer anymore. Can't click on anything. No, no, no. God. Why? Oh, no.
Come here.
No, shut up, leave me alone. No. God. Jeez. This game is evil.
Come here.
This is the scariest game I've ever played. What? What? I was reading! Why won't you let me play? Oh, what's going on? Somebody came in and sprayed graffiti everywhere. What happened? What's going on? Why? I'm here now, what? God. What? What? What do I do? God, I can't play this anymore. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Hi, hello. Who are you? Welcome to the funeral home.
You stupid bitch.
Yeah, hi.
Hate me all you want.
Oh, you're a woman.
He's dead because of you.
Who's dead because of me?
You should be the one here.
I thought you were a guy. Are you feeling okay? I'm sorry, I thought you were a guy. God, this game won't let me play. I guess somebody's dead because of me. God dang. Let me read. I want to go back to reading on my computer. Mom said I could use the computer. She said I could. She said I could. A demon's powers are limited to that of their making. No one entity is strong enough to break into the world of the living on their own and must rely on other spirits to achieve this goal. The following are various entities whose purpose in the demonic plane is to act as tools to reach beyond the veil. These forces have many uses beyond those of the covetous demons and have appeared around the world where the fabric between the living and the damned is thin. The Woman in White. A fleeting manifestation of the House of Desolation, this entity has the power to have a more physically influential presence in our world. A covetous demon will form a bond with this spirit long enough to reach between worlds and perform its desired task, be it spying on its victim, attacking, or funneling demonic energies to it to make them more susceptible to possession. The Woman in White is only a partial physical presence. It can inflict harm to the living, is limited in its power, and will dissipate quickly. Gulp. The Shadow Man. A weaker manifestation of the House of Immolation. The Shadow Man is often seen as a guide, though it may also be used to spy on the living. A covetous demon may form a bond with the spirit to attempt to influence or confuse its victims. Do I have to read this? I don't know if I'm supposed to be reading this or not. The Shadow Man is often seen standing out of the corner of the eye, moving quickly in and out of sight, or lurking in the shadows. The Mimic. The Mimic is a weaker manifestation of the House of Invidiousness and is used primarily to view the living. The Mimic is the embodiment of the devil's envy of humanity.
Excuse me.
The manifestation longs to look as human as possible, but suffers eternally to only ever be a stiff, disfigured shell. What the true form of the mimic is behind the shell. What the true form of the mimic is behind the shell is unknown. It has been recorded many times on closed-circuit television, often viewing the living only to vanish quickly when seen. God, that was all just page 1. I have more pages. Just gonna spend the rest of the game reading all this? I don't know if I need to. But I also feel like I do need to, because I don't know what I'm doing. Identifying demonic tendency. This seems important. This is how to know if body is demonic or not, right? Zora says, don't read, it's just lore. But I also need to know how to identify a demon, man. Like you ever know what you are doing. I mean, I often don't, but I have to try. I have to try. What choice do I have but to try? While learning the name of the demonic entity is more about waiting, identifying which body is experiencing demonic tendency requires paying close attention. While any of the bodies can be manipulated, it is far easier for the entity to control its own vessel. So, let me uncinch my the fucking drawstring on my shorts. Oh, that feels good. So, the first body which was talking to me, that might have been because another demonically possessed body was just manipulating it, and it doesn't mean that that one was necessarily demonic itself. In theory. It is far easier for the entity to control its own vessel. Sudden movements, large or small, can be a sign of tendency. But it was literally talking to me. That seems like a large movement. What do you mean manipulated? If a body appears to be more active than others, well, I guess I'm going to have to check out a lot of bodies to get a feeling for which one would be that. Or strange markings start to appear, it may be signs of demonic tendency. However, the demon is trying its best to remain elusive and may manifest these manipulations on other bodies, which is why it is important to take note of which body is experiencing these events. The more events linked to a specific body, the more likely it is to be the chosen vessel. The appearance of new markings on the body, sudden movements, large or small, repeat movements, is one body more active than others? I mean, it all sounds like it could be fairly subjective. When a demonic entity is present, the vessel it is occupying may form markings not previously observed. Inspecting a body additional times is important for spotting these. A body with a demonic inhabitants may display sudden movements. These movements can be as small as a twitch of the fingers or as large as a full body manipulation. We have a video.
Alright. This working?
There's a drawer.
Yeah.
You know.
This thing is huge. So, I guess,
Ooh, is that a femboy?
this is David. Raven, this feels insane, but I think you were right. This has happened a few times now, but let me see if I can get in here.
The twitchy toe? Yep. Twitchy toe.
There it is. Fuck.
That might just be gas.
Fuck!
Fuck! Fuck, he says. Sigils of the covetous demons. Each of the covetous demons belongs to one of the 3 houses of service in the halls of Satan. The houses of sin, a demon's true name, is composed of 4 sigils of bondage. This is so complicated. Below are the 3 houses and all known covetous demons within them. Immolation, Invidious, and Desolation. Houses of Desolation. Veraketh, Firmok, Teshak, Uzkaret. Oh, you know what? I said all that, and all of a sudden my furniture started levitating. I probably shouldn't read this out loud. Go back. Invidious. Shadat, Azel, Kovos, Maset. Balmet, Anek, Telduk, Sebos. And those are the sigils, right? Coming up on 3 hours. 3 hours of still trying to learn how to play this game. An entity must be bound to its original vessel and that vessel destroyed in order to stop the process of possession. Throughout my work, I have managed to discover and establish a set of tools to bring about banishment of demonic entities. The occupied body must contain the regent, the mark must have the correct demonic name, and the mark must be placed on the correct body and burned. What do you mean when you say mark? This thing? There's something like this in the cabinet. I don't know what this is. Below are all of the tools I am aware of and their usage. The mark! The mark is one of 2 tools used to bind the demon to its chosen vessel. Each slot holds a sigil that represents a part of the demon's name. When all 4 are placed in the correct configuration, place the completed mark on the vessel believed to have demonic tendency. The mark will react to the baleful regent inside, binding the demon to it. Once the demon is bound, burn the body, uncovering the demon's name. The evocation can only be completed once the demon has inscribed the 4 sigils of its name into our world. They are hidden from us until revealed by the burning of leading parchment. Once all 4 sigils are discovered, the name of the demon will be known and the mark can be built. You know how this game should have handled all of this? Is it should have taught you all of these mechanics one at a time. You introduce them one at a time. You wait until the player understands each one before you move on to understanding the next one. That's how you do it, right? Game devs listening to this right now, isn't that how you do it? I missed the time before Max got the computer and started reading. Well, what choice do I have? This is what, when I was listening to the guy talk to me on the tapes, this is what he was talking about. I'm gonna have to do this at some point, and I won't be able to know what to do unless I read all this. Zora says don't read. What choice do I have? If I don't learn how to do it, I won't be able to do it when I need to. The Regent is the second part of the tools. Hey. Stop it! Stop it! Thank you. Do the scribble, Max. It looks like a booba with the nipple in the middle. Regent is the second part of the tools used to bind the demon to its chosen vessel. It has a unique ability to react to the mark with the demon's name. Since it's unknown which body the demon occupies, it is important to add the Regent to all the bodies being embalmed. This ensures that once the mark has been built, any of the bodies will be ready to receive it. The demon will do whatever it can do to breed doubt, so it is unlikely, though not impossible, that any noticeable change will occur once the mark and Regent are in place. Olena's tips. Use the paper in the cabinet. It'll reveal one of the 4 symbols to identify the demon's name. Body is possessed if there's spooky stuff, equals burn. But the first body was doing spooky stuff. And it even says in here, I just read, that it says that all bodies are spooky, but some bodies are spookier than others, and those are the demon-possessed bodies, yeah? I can hear somebody whispering to me.
Are you sure?
Who was whispering to me? Why? Why? Oh. Letting parchment. The demonic evocation can only be completed once the demon has inscribed the 4 sigils of its name into our world. They are hidden from us and must be revealed. Letting parchment or letting strips are special pages of scripture marked with calling symbols and Athenian text that will cause the demonic sigils. This game has driven me kooky. To burn into our world when near. To use letting parchment, simply hold a strip up. As a demonic sigil is approached, the paper will begin to smolder. The closer the parchment becomes, the more violent the reaction will be, and it will burn. When the paper combusts completely, the sigil is revealed and the area must be searched. Oh. Still nothing new there. Have I pretty much read everything here? Or is there more? Yeah, I guess that's probably it. That's probably it, but I also still don't really feel like I know what I'm supposed to do. And that seems like a problem. Special piece of scripture with the ability to reveal demonic markings. When a demonic marker is near, when a demonic marking is near, the parchment will smolder and combust, bringing the marking into the material world to be found. I don't know what this thing does and how this works. I don't know how anything works. Put that there. They're disappearing though. I'm running out of these. Oh wait, no I'm not. Take mark, but I don't want to take it. Put it back. Just keep embalming. Okay. Who closed this door? Stop. For now, I'm gonna just keep embalming. This game is evil. Didn't know I was gonna be playing an evil game today. And I have to pee. And I'm running out of time. Been going for over 3 hours now, and I still don't know how to play the game. And I've got a big hairy dick. Although that might just be a coincidence, but still. It's never easy to have a big hairy dick. I've been telling you guys that, but you don't listen to me. You think, oh, it must be so great to have a big hairy dick. Get on the fucking gurney! Maybe it's not pulled out far enough? No, it is. Lady, please get on the gurney. I can use a letting strip with Q. I'm caught on fire. I don't know what that means. She won't get on the gurney. And also, I think she's twitching. Although that might just be me moving her. Expected meat, said Harry. Well, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. If you're gonna complain about peeing, you might as well consider gamer nappies. I don't want to pee in a diaper, but I would like to pee in a toilet. She won't get on the gurney. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. If I put her in and take her back out. This gurney, put her underneath. Can you get on the fucking gurney? I'm triggered. It's official. Stop. Your head is sticking out. God. Lady, do you know your head is clipping through the damn thing? Through the damn freezer door? Did it glitch again? Have I glitched it again? Is this my third glitch of the day? She won't get on it. It was easy to get him on it before. Cremation bag. A plastic bag used for storing the ashes of cremated bodies. Let me try... We're not gonna do you. Let's try the other one. That one works. Okay. Nothing but glitches today, lads. Put your computer in the toilet and stream there. You're describing my greatest fantasy. I wonder if there's a streamer out there who literally streams from a toilet. They sit on a toilet while they stream. That would be like... That would be perfect. You would never need to get up ever again. You could do all of your gaming from one spot, stream it, earn a living by streaming. Yeah. You never have to get up to go somewhere else when you have to piss and shit. You could get married right on the toilet. You know when you get married on a toilet? I have to, you know what? I have to inspect your body, don't I? That's how I start. Kenneth Kemp, age 35. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Record any distinguishing marks on the body. Enter markings into computer and print. Feet looking sexy. Stigmata. Stigmata on the hand. Typical. Boop. Purple nurple. No, wait. Roll it over. Roll over your back. 2 stinky holes on the back for some reason. Big old bruise on the forehead. Nothing on the neck and the head. Is that it? It's gotta be it. Contusion, mole, and 2 moles on the back, almost as if he had wings. And a mole on the right arm, contusion on the head, and contusion on the left arm. Max, he smiled at you? Did he? Did you smile at me? It might just be the perspective. That might just be like seeing you from the top down. Just a different angle. Name? Entry 2. Name? Kenneth Kemp. Age? 35. Head? Contusion. Left soldier? Double mole. Right shoulder, excuse me, nothing. Right arm, or left arm, contusion. Right arm, mole. Is that it? Nothing on the right leg. Nothing on the left leg. Nothing on the right shoulder. Submit. Embalming report printed out. A packet of mortuary paperwork related to the handling of the deceased. File up front so they are available if requested. Stop. Stop. You stay there. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Wire jaw shut with needle injector and settings needles. I always get tripped up on settings needles. But those are over here. Needle injector. And And setting needles. Setting needles, not settings needles. Setting needles sounds like it makes more sense. Stop. This game won't let me play. Kind of in the middle of something. He's going to turn over to me and say, "Answer the phone! Answer the fucking phone!" God, what? I have never played a game that lets you play less than this game. What?
Hello?
Hello, Rebecca?
It's my name, don't wear it out.
What the?
What's the point of that? Why is my vision blurry? Does my vision seem blurry to you guys? And also, now I have to pee, and if something jump scares me, I'm gonna pee my pants. What does it mean if my vision is blurry? Can I pause the game and go pee? Shoot! Vision is not blurry anymore. That's good. That seems good. It's good when that happens, right on the paper. But I also don't really know what I'm looking for when I write on the paper.
You should have fucking died. I will slit your ass open, and your last vision as they wither will be of the flesh being peeled from your legs.
Who is this?
Is eternal pain.
Uncle Leo?
You will beg me to take your pathetic carcass.
Oh, I guess then if you notice anything strange, it's starting to take hold.
Jesus Christ.
I wish I could have heard that. I wish I could have heard what that said before I got the creepy message. But I didn't. I just got the creepy message. Alright. Let me urinate. I don't like doing it. I'm not a fan of doing it, but sometimes I have to. It's just the way I was wired. Here, listen to this. Ocean ambience. Okay, I'm back. Hello, friends. Actually, wait. Turn this off. There we go. Okay. One of these bodies is gonna be demonic, and I'm just gonna have no idea what to do. The pumpkin over there. Whoops. Hang on. Hang on. Stop! No! Come on. Here, how about there? No, because that looks stupid because you're like floating above it. Here, on the windowsill. There. You're fine there. Okay. Nope, wrong button. Wrong button. Insert eye caps to keep eyes shut. Max, wash your hands? I did. Relax. Eye caps, where are they? Here they are. Eye caps. This game would be beaten right now, Max. If what? We heard how you peed and you didn't? It's not possible that you heard me pee, because I turned the microphone off. So that's not possible, my friend. Nice try.
I'm missing something.
What am I
I'm
missing?
Something.
Did I not pick them up? Eye caps used for holding eyelids shut. Perfect. You were unmuted? Guys, I'm not falling for it.
I'm missing something.
What do you mean I'm missing something? Sorry, lads, not falling for it. Nice try, though. Nice fucking try. Wendigoon might have fallen for that once, but not me. What? What? No. 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 Don't do that. Mix embalming fluid and pump. Okay. Chem lab methanol, that's one. Did I pick it up? There we go. Methanol goes in. Seriously, Max, this is not a bit. You were unmuted. you wouldn't even. I would have been far too far away for you to hear me urinate anyway. The microphone would not pick up something that far away. And also, I know the bit. I know the bit because I've seen other people pull the same bit with other streamers. Humectant. I'm familiar with the bit, you guys. Glutaride. Guys, enough with the peeing joke. Max was muted. Max, they are tricking you. It's okay, I wasn't falling for it anyway. You know what? I have to give you props. I have to give you props for trying to pull a good bit. It's a classic bit. Don't get me wrong. I love the commitment. But unfortunately, you gotta wake up pretty early in the morning to pull one over on me. Is this the formaldehyde? Yes. No, stop! No, go away! Are you Hillary Clinton? You leave now! It's Hillary! God, guys, no, it's Hillary! It's Hillary! God.
Don't you love your grandma?
You can leave now.
It's so cold out here.
Can you please go? It's Hillary. Guys, it's Hillary. No. God. I fucking hate Hillary. Oh, Hillary's gonna get me. Hillary heard you pee too? It's okay if Hillary hears me pee, that's fine. God, I hate Hillary. The Regent. I need the Regent next. Baleful Regent. A bottle of an unknown liquid used to identify a demonic tendency. That's it. The game just never stops. It never stops. It's relentless. It never ends. Make an incision in the carotid artery and jugular vein with a scalpel. That's what I mean, I guess it's effective, but I guess it's something I have to say I don't like about the game. Is just that, and also I have to hit, when I look at something, I have to hit E to take it, which I keep forgetting. Max, check Discord? Why would I check Discord? It's effective, but it's something that I don't like about it, is that it's the attempts to scare me just never stop. And so I never get a reprieve. I never get a reprieve. It never ends. Use forceps to clamp tubing to both veins and connect the embalming pump. There's forceps. Take these. Where's the tubing? PVC tubing, a flexible, durable tubing used for various medical applications. That's it. Engage pump and let the body drain. Oh God! Shoot! What the fuck? Why? Stop! Stop! No! No! Max, you're never beating the piss allegations against you, bro. You know I peed. I said I was peeing. The microphone was off, though. Oh. That one actually got me. We heard you pee. If you heard me peeing, it was probably the ocean ambiance that you were hearing. Put that away. This game is not for jumpy people like me. It's just not. Anything going on out here? No. Oh, I'm gonna have a heart attack and die. Stop. Stop! Stop! No, that's not the right button. Turn off pump, remove tubes, and close incision. My weak little heart can't take it. Now you know how I feel. Back. Okay, what next? Fill an empty IV reservoir bag with cavity fluid, then insert trocar into the abdominal cavity. My vision is getting wonky again. Why does it do that? When it does that, should I use should I scribble on the little notepad? Oh no, that looks like a sigil of some sort. What should I do about this? What do I do when that happens? Means the demon is nearby. Okay, it stopped. I try again. It's not changing. Oh. Where are the bags? This is the most stressful game ever made. Are these the bags? Yes. Take one of these. Hurry, Max, and give them CPR. They're already dead. One of these.
I can't hold anything else.
Can't hold anything else.
Hold
Beautiful.
anything else.
Great. Love it. Hey, it's me. Despite it all, it's still me. What can I drop? I have to drop something. It can't be the reservoir bag because I need to that's what I need to fill.
I can't use that here.
I know, I'm saying drop it. Just drop it on the floor in the bathroom, I guess. Take this.
I can't use that here. I can't use that here.
How do I work this?
I can't use that here.
I have to I mix it in here, in this thing right here, right? It's not letting me.
I can't use that here.
What do I do? Max, please check Discord. Is it Zora telling me that I peed myself? Is that what it's gonna be? Zora sending me my piss audio? Hang on, I gotta piss. I'm supposed to mix it here, but it won't let me.
I can't use that here.
Why? I can't play this game anymore. This game has beat me. This game has defeated me. It's officially worn out my patience. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do anymore. Mr. Delver's business card. River Fields Mortuary established 1970. Yeah, this might just be another glitch. The game is so very, very glitchy. Max, they are faking your piss audio. Don't believe. It's okay. Don't worry. You know, maybe I should just release my real piss tapes after all these years. My actual piss tapes. Since my piss tapes are in such high demand after all. I'm gonna check Discord. It's gonna be like a Rickroll or something. Stop with the lights. Stop. Fill an empty IV reservoir bag with cavity fluid. No, that's what I'm supposed to be doing now. I'm in the wrong spot entirely. Okay.
I can't hold anything else.
I can't hold anything else, though. Drop this. I'm in the wrong spot entirely. Take this. Stop whispering to me.
People make up stories. Death is a scary thing to a
You
lot.
might want to stop doing that.
Involving any ghost bodies or whatever.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. The chat summary says the chat is reacting to the recent urine-related controversy. That's funny. Classic urine-related controversy. Typical. Every time it does the chat summary thing on YouTube, it's almost always funny. Like 100% of the time it's funny. Hang on. This is the wrong place. Fill an empty IV reservoir bag with cavity fluid, then insert trocar into the abdominal cavity. Okay. Do I have the trocar? Max, you are my legend. Remember me? I remember you as well as I remember everybody who sends me a super chat. And I do thank you for the super chat. My cat is licking my armpit. Help. Put your arm down. Genius.
There we go.
There we go. Okay, now I do the next thing. Mix cleaners in the bathroom closet to create tank cleaner, which is what I was trying to do earlier. Now I can do it for real. For realsies, for realsies. If it'll let me. Now I have the tank cleaner. Good. Stop! No! He gone! No, stop! Why? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? It's... I just want to play. 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 Well, what now? Door is locked. What the fuck now? No! That was silly. God, that was so fucking silly. He left to pee? The corpses have to pee too. The corpse heard me pee and was like, oh, that makes me have to pee. Now we all have to pee. Hey man, can you let us out of the freezer? We need to pee. I see a light switch right there. But can I get over there? You guys see that light switch right fucking there? Making a break for it! Nope, nope. Whoop, oh, and he's back. Okay, he's back. Okay, and can I open this door now? Yes. Okay. I go in, and the corpse is peeing, and he's like, get out. I'm trying to fucking pee. Can't you see I'm trying to fucking take a piss? What now? Mix cleaners in bathroom closet to create tank cleaner, then pour it into the embalming pump. Is it going? How do I know when it's done? I think I might just finish up with this guy and then wrap it up for today. Going for 3.5 hours and I'm kind of tired. Max, will Goofball sing the goodbye song on holiday? Remind me on... Remind me on Halloween and maybe I will. Although I'm sure I've had Goofball sing the goodbye song before. I'm sure I've done that. There's no way I haven't done that. Apply moisturizer to the facial features. Alright, are you gonna scream at me? Take your bets, will he scream?
Alright.
Nope, he didn't scream. Although his mouth did open a little bit, I think. Or is that just the shininess of his lip that looks like teeth? Yeah, that's just the shininess of his lip. Max, you've dilly-dallied for too long? Well, you know, sometimes you gotta get your dillying and dallying in life. Return body to cold storage. We're done. Let's hit it. Let's hit it, my guy. The door is closed. Oh, it's black in there. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to go in. Let me go back. Let me go back. Oh. Can I find the light switch? Where is the light switch? There is no light switch in there. Going in, going in. No, there's no light switch. There's no light switch anywhere. There's no light switch. How do I turn the light on in there? There's no light switch. God, I have chills. To the chat summary said Max peed his pants. I did pee my pants, but just a little bit. I can pee my pants a little bit as a treat. This is probably the light in the hallway. Yep. So that's no help. That chat summary. Oh, 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 ooh. Okay, I just had to wait. Alright. Sorry, Max, only $2 today. My wallet empty. That's fine. You don't have to feel obligated to super chat. That's fine. The TTS isn't even working today. Batman couldn't torture that out of me. Well, you know, in life, when you pee your pants, you just gotta be real about it. Everybody does it. Everyone does it. So why feel ashamed? Why feel the shame for something that everybody does, you know? Do I want to do one more body? This has to be, since the other ones... No, I think I want to quit. And also, I couldn't even get her on the gurney, if I recall. I think I want to quit, you guys. Come on. She won't even get on the gurney. Hey, there you go! This must be the demonic one, right? Because the other ones weren't demonic, although maybe the first one was demonic because it spoke to me, but I never figured it out. Quit and check the piss clip evidence. I'll check the piss clip evidence after the stream because I feel like you're trying to trick me. The trick, I think the trick is that I go and I look at the piss clip and then I look a fool for looking. Like, haha, made you look. Right? Otherwise, why would you want me to look so badly even though the mic was clearly off? Because I remember turning it off because I remember that time when they tricked Wendigoon. They told him that he pissed and they all heard his pissing. I remember. Need your live reaction? Yeah, sure you do. Exactly. Honestly, if you guys did hear me pee, I don't think I would be all that embarrassed by something like that. Because you would just probably be impressed by my powerful stream of urine, how loud it sounds, like that Rouge the Bat joke. Wow, boy, sound like you frying chicken. Yeah, you piss loud as fuck. I think that cool. Remember that? Remember Rouge the Bat? You guys would honestly just be impressed. You'd be like, damn, Max, how'd you do that? You did it on purpose, I bet. I want to see what happens if I leave. Let's see what happens when I leave. And then that'll be how we end this. Just leaving. Oh, I left my car door open. Whoops. Do I get an achievement for leaving? Is this how is this one of the game's endings? Like, I don't need this job, I'm out of here. How do I drive car? How do I drive car? Nope, there's that. Oh, now I'm out of car. Oh, and there's my body in the car. Oh. Oh, and my body is kind of following me. And also I can't move up or down. Oh, wait, I can move A and... Oh, okay. What is going on? Why am I no longer attached to my bod? Look, there's my body. This is the glitchiest fucking game. Oh, this game. Why? Why the glitch? Why the glitchings? I think maybe this game perhaps needed some more time in the oven. Can we agree on that? I would say, yeah, astral projection. I would say it was astral projection if it weren't for the fact that my body is kind of following me. But the body is decapitated. It has no head. And also I can't turn around to look around anymore. I can only look in this direction. Oh, there's a basement over here. What's in the basement, I wonder? I can look into my workspace from outside. There's that body I left in there unattended. Perfect game, 10 out of 10. I peed. This game is so good it's making me pee right now. Well, I mean, I have to quit now. The game is broken. I broke it. I don't know how I did it, but... What if I go back into the car and come out? And then I come out, and then... Am I back to normal? I am! Oh, perfect. The rain stopped. I got out of the car and the rain stopped, though. That's a little weird. That sky is beautiful. Look at that. Oh, now the rain is starting again. Anyway, you guys. That's it. That's gonna be it. For the mortuary's assistant. Did we have fun today? Lads, did we have fun today? What do you think? Good stream? Court says good stream. Let me just close this game. What up, my favorite racist straight white male VTuber? I don't love being called that. Just want to say thank you. For our childhood traumas, my favorite was Luigi's Day Out. Classic. I have a slight bit of an objection to the way that I'm being labeled by you. But I'm glad. I'm glad you like Luigi's Day Out, except I didn't make that. You must have me confused with somebody else, because I would never. And I have never, and I shall never. I've been a streamer for 10 years. Right? Yeah? What happened to your nose ring? Ass, I grew out of it. I'm too old for that shit. But it's gonna be it. That's it for me, folks. And you know what that means? It means... it's time to wind things down. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 boom. We had a few good laughs, my friends. made a few memories. And although now the fun must end, I hope you see what you mean to me. You're all my neighbors and allies, and though it's time to part, as we traverse through lows and highs, I'll keep you all inside my heart. Sorry that it's time to go, but we can still share one more song. It's because I love you so that it hurts to say so long. Red and yellow, black and white, you're all precious in my sight, but it's time for us to say so long. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Hey, I did a good job today on that. That was a good one. All right. Any skip super chats? Nope. Just Court saying, viewers are reacting to a recent urine-related controversy surrounding the creator Hot Diggity Demon. And Hot Diggity Demon is not spelled right. But whatever. But, no skip super chats. So that's better than nothing, right? Yeah? I'll say that's better than nothing. Anyway, like I said, I will be streaming on Halloween. So, you guys can check that out. I think maybe we'll have a few little events planned, but it should be fun, regardless of whatever it is. Max, you skipped mine. Uh-oh. No, I didn't. Shush. More gaslighting. More gaslighting. But yeah, I think maybe we'll do a couple things. I'm going to brainstorm some ideas. I might work on a few assets. Maybe I can have my little PNG tuber wearing a Halloween costume. If the PNG tuber is wearing a Halloween costume, it will likely only be one emote as opposed to the full range of emotes, because that would be a crazy amount of work. But yeah. Are you sure he didn't skip this one? Says Zora. Zora, this is you, Nightmare Fuel. Zora, why are you bothering me? Stop it. Shh. Shush. Shh, 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 shh. I'd like to take a moment to encourage you all to consider joining my Patreon, which now has over 10 years of updates. For just $5 a month, you can get access to useful resources for artists and animators, such as source files, presets, and tutorials, and the link is in the description below. And if you're not interested in the art stuff, but you'd still like to support what I do, you can become a channel member right here on YouTube and get access to exclusive emotes in the chat. That's going to be it for me, folks. I'll see you on Halloween night. Viewers, beware. You're in for a scare. I don't know if it's going to be scary. Probably won't be any scarier than however scary it usually is when I play a scary game, which is every Wednesday already. But tune in for that. I think it's going to be, in the least, it's going to be fun, because it's always fun, right? And thanks to everyone who joined us for this stream. Thank you so much for inviting me into your home and allowing me to spend the afternoon with you. It's been an honor and a privilege. And remember, I am close personal friends with each and every one of you. So long.